take. Ah, shoot. Almost. There. That's the problem is this like little edge likes to curl and it drives me absolutely nuts. Ah, no, it glued. Let's see if I can peel this off. Ah. Yeah, this is what I hate when it like the edges curl. Is because like that it curled so it almost got glued on the inside. I don't want that. Okay, I think I might need a new panel because now that one got messed up. There we go, got a new panel. Let me just throw these away because the problem is when I ripped it off now it's all bent. Ooh, a scrap. I don't think I got a scrap. Ah, okay, so the pairs have faces on them, so it might not be normal pairs. That would probably make some sense. They probably always they're like burb controlling pairs. That's like their specialty. Okay, I'm gonna put more glue on, and this time I'm gonna be careful not to accidentally mess up. Cause that about almost ruined the panel, like, and I don't want to have to crochet another one. Oh, there we go. See, I dropped it, so now it's like not centered. Like, there we go. Eh. Well, thankfully at this point the hot glue is just barely warm, so it's not like it's not burning me. We don't want the hot glue incident of last year. My goodness. Oddly enough, that was actually just also because we were just talking about the
you want to go get some
when I was streaming at Change Island. Actually, that was the year, like that last November. I'd had like a bad burn on my finger during that stream because I got right before the I think like the day before. It was like the day before the trip. I severely burnt my finger, 2 fingers actually. Oh, did we just get? It was a crafty jellyfish! Wait, no, I think you may have actually crafty jellyfish because even like with Matrosaurus actually DM'd me on not Instagram, Discord saying they can't believe it that apparently they had to follow me again because they weren't following anymore. And they just followed me not too long ago because they're a new streamer. And it's just like, Twitch be weird sometimes, honestly. And I've even had to go back and like look at people, like make sure, am I still following them? Because I've had to refollow people. It's the weirdest thing. We're working on the chicken coop today. Wait, have I already showed you this crafty jellyfish? We're working on Kelley Cake's commission. She won my 2-year stream anniversary giveaway. And this is what we're trying to design. We're trying to design this like cute like little scenery. I got like an example right here because I love doing like crochet sceneries. Like here's like from Easter. And then my personal favorite from summertime, we did like a tiki bar. I was still shocked I was able to do this. Like this took a lot of paneling though. And took a lot of patience and time, but it's so cute. This will probably be my biggest scenery actually yet. Oh, thank you! Yeah, Unpredictable Artists, what do you call it, linked me in. They're like, yeah, you should join. I totally forgot about that. Because also, like, I think I told you before, I think, right? Like, my grandmother, the one who taught me to crochet, she unfortunately, like, suffered from breast cancer. I don't think she passed away. Well, I know her cancer did come back when she passed away. But that wasn't what got her, though. Unfortunately, she was also a drinker for most of her life, and she actually... The cirrhosis to the liver is what eventually got her. Because she also made the grave mistake of crushing up her aspirin and taking in, like, tip folks, don't crush your aspirin. Don't ever do it. There's, like, time release stuff in it that if you crush it up and, like, take it, like, you'll feel good for a bit, but it will do, it'll wreak havoc on your liver. But, like, she still would have been gone within the next year anyway because her cancer came back. So even if she didn't do that, she still would have been taken by the cancer, unfortunately. And I thought, you know, this because I've never also done crafty jellyfish. I've never done a charity stream before, and I thought this will be so befitting actually, because like the one who taught me how to crochet right is the one who suffered in our family from breast cancer. And I thought this would be like a really befitting actually first charity stream. Let me see, Malika. How am I saying your name right? Is it Malika? Malika ASC or E. ESC. Well, come on in. Oh, we were just talking about because Crafty Jellyfish came in, and she is the leader of Boobtober, which is like a little like campaign on like trying to raise money and awareness for breast cancer. Malika. Okay, so it's Malika. Or is it Malika? It might be Malika. Let me know which one was first. Was the first one the correct one? Yeah, Lika. Okay, so it is Malika, right? Yeah, Malika. Okay, second one. Wait, now I'm confused. Wait. Because the first time I did it, Malika was the first one, but Malika was the second one. Oh, the one you just said. Oh, Malika? Okay. I know, because of like the delay with chat. So I get confused. I'm like, wait, which first, second one? I should probably stick with like, when I try one way, just keep that as option number 1, or option number 2. Wait, no. Oh, so it is, wait. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it and you gotta tell me yes or no. Malika. Is it Malika? I'm not gonna even say the other one. I need to know because it just is a stream, like, delay in, Okay, good. Because that's the problem is I'll talk about it quite fast, and by the time your message comes in, I've already like said the other one, and I get confused of which one it was I just said. I like how Nintendo's getting confused too. I know, yeah, it's just such Twitch like text delay. It always comes in a bit, like a couple seconds too late after I've already like said both versions, and I'll sometimes even forget like which one I said first. I'll be like, so we had this like little back and forth game with other people's like usernames, and I'm like, oh shoot, which one? Well, we're working on a little chicken coop today for Kelley Cakes, because Kelley Cakes won the my 2-year stream anniversary giveaway. Because I live in South Korea, and of course you can probably tell from my voice that I am American. But the problem is trying to ship from South Korea to, because most of the majority of my people who view me are either in Europe or America. And I've tried sending like a package from here to America, and it's like $35, like, and it's just like a little bubble mirror like this big. And they're like, yep, that'll be $35. And guess what? As soon as I entered the US, USPS decided to like, you know what? We're just gonna chuck this in the void, and that package will never be seen again. And your girl didn't think to put insurance on it, because it would have been like $45 if I put insurance on it. So I was like, screw that. So I guess I just wasn't gonna sell to the US, which is unfortunate, because most of my viewers wanted to buy from me, and I felt really bad. And so I found out there's something called K-Packet here in Korea. I signed up for it, so it's like a shipping contract where you can get like affordable international shipping.
Coffee? You want to go get some coffee with me?
Oh, you in Canada? Well, look, and your Canada's on the list as well, because it's only for 20 countries. It's not for every country, of course. But like, think of places like US, Canada, Brazil is on there. Yeah, France, Germany, Russia was on there. I mean, it is on there, but apparently, like, because of what's going on, like, so they're not sending to Russia, unfortunately. Yes, jellyfish. International shipping is terrifying. It was my first time too, sending something abroad, and I just get scarred like that from USPS. Like, no, thank you. Like, also, why is it not showing me the? Oh, Honey Puff. Oh, that's such a cute name. But welcome in, Honey Puff. I don't know why it used to show me like the when someone followed, it was showed in chat. It's not showing anymore, so now I have to like tap down on the activity feed to see like who just followed. Oh, you thought Michaela, and I thought about like tipping an imaginary hat. Or Malika. Oh, you thought Malika.
Or wait,
were you thinking Malika? Or Michaela? No, I think it's Malika that you're thinking about. But I was supposed to say, wait, I know I've been reading too much Witcher because I'm listening to the audiobooks, and I'm like, isn't that like one of the goddesses, the goddess Malika or something? Oh, and now you followed. Wait, hold on, let me go back up. Malika? Okay, Malika. I gotta remember. If I can't, for some reason, I want to say Malika. I think that's why I want to say Malika, because of reading, like, listening to the Witcher audiobooks. And that was like, the god, I forgot the place. It was like where Ciri was raised for a bit when she was hanging out with Yennefer. I think that's why my brain keeps wanting to do that, because I've heard of that name. But I gotta remember it's Malika. But I'm so excited because I finally signed up for K-Packet, and so you can kind of think, because my stuff's very light, right? Like it doesn't weigh much. And around to packages that are like about 300 grams or less will be about $10 to the US. So I'm like, you know what? If the package gets lost, I can lose it 3 more times, and I'm still $5 richer than if I had like done it with EMS again. No, I know it's like Malika, but I was talking about, no, I'm talking about the reason why when I read your name, my brain wants to say Malikala is because of the Witcher book. That's why. So I know it's Malika. But like, when I read it with the A, it's like making me think of the Witcher book. That's why. But I'm super excited. So that kind of means now, because I've signed up for K-Packet, that means I can finally do things like giveaways as well. Because I haven't been able to do really a giveaway. Though I was a little bit worried because I didn't put that you had to be within a certain country, because like there's only 20 countries that can receive K-Packet, so I didn't think that through, but thankfully we got somebody that's in the US that won. Well, I don't know, it might not be so bad if it was, I don't know how much it would be to another country, maybe it wouldn't be as expensive. But I just know to the US though, and I remember we tried to send to the Netherlands too. It was gonna be like 22 bucks, again for like a tiny bubble mailer. Yeah, the shipping just went up like crazy after the pandemic, unfortunately. But now that I have this like little contract, you can kind of think it's like a smaller version of, you know, like how big companies get to like, that's why they get cheaper shipping. It's because they sign these contracts with the postal service that if they send this much, or if they purchase this much in advance, like they get cheaper shipping. It's like a lower level of that for like smaller businesses, because K-Packet's like for only 2 kilograms or under packages, so you can't say anything heavier than 2 kilograms. Wait, what's the drink? Oh, it's just some coffee. But it is dalgona flavored, if you guys remember from Squid Game. Like, you know that little cookie, like little caramel cookie in the game where you had to like cut the shape out? Yeah, that's called dalgona. It's really funny because every time I hear that, everyone was like, dalgona. And I'm like, that's not how they say it. It's kind of like the Gangnam style all over again. Like every news anchor was saying Gangnam style. Even my uncle said Gangnam style. And it's like, you can hear the dude say Gangnam style in the song. It's Gangnam, not Gangnam. It's like that. Oh, Twitch delay used to be worse for me than others before my move. It was like very horrible. Because I do wonder if it depends on the person's internet as well. When they hear me versus when I read their message. So yeah, I can imagine that can like mess up for a lot of people. It wouldn't let me stream at all, wouldn't let me play games that would work with the modern internet. Oh, I hate that. That's like my parents' house. I could not, what do you call it? I could not play Fortnite at, what do you call it, like my parents' house. I could in the beginning, but when I went back for a visit, all of a sudden I couldn't anymore, I guess because of whatever Fortnite had updated. So I was like upset because I missed out on the rest of the Season 8 Battle Pass. I couldn't finish it. I should have just like bought the tiers. I didn't think to do that. And I think it's because of the time I didn't really want to spend money, but at the same time it didn't like cross my mind that I could have just bought the tiers and then at least gotten all the, at least not even everything. I just wanted I was like 1 tier away from getting the cute hula hoop emote that I really wanted. So I should have just at least bought that 1 tier, but I didn't. I didn't think to do that. It does suck when you have internet like that. See, that's the problem, is I kind of like, on one hand, I know one day me and my husband are going to move back to the US, but at the same time, I don't want to give up the Korean internet. It's so nice. It actually makes me worried, like, how am I going to continue streaming actually in America? Because we're going to have to buy like a very expensive internet plan. Because here, not only is internet cheaper, but it's faster. Like, and I even showed somebody like a screenshot. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I still have a picture to show you how fast our internet was. Ooh, so even uploading and downloading stuff took longer. Let me see, like, oh, I don't watch, I like the, bat pixel art. Oh, wait, which one? Oh, this little guy? The little bat, I went through a lot of, like, some of these are from last year, like, little pixel art thingies. Though I'm kind of mixing it now. I tried to, like, stick with only pixel art back then, but now I'm just like, I'm just gonna take whatever GIF I can find that has a transparent background. Because trying to find something that's like still pixel art but also transparent background is kind of hard. Giphy has helped though. Okay, well then I'll just show you a quick picture of dalgona real quick. The funny thing is it used to be called popki actually. And what they would do is they would like sell these like at like little stands outside of schools and stuff back in the old days, and like you could buy them for a couple cents, like I think like 10 cents or something. And if you got the shape, if you eat around the shape perfectly, you could get another one for free. That was like the gimmick. That's why they introduced that in like Squid Game as part of the challenge, trying to get the shape perfect. It kind of tied in with like, you know, the culture back then, like where kids would eat around the shape, and if you got a perfect shape, you get another one for free. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to swipe away the chat. Oopsie. I hate like when I'm just trying to switch apps and then your app is just like your phone's just like, okay, we're just gonna. Oh wait, shoot, a Grimer. Hold on. Oh, good thing I came back just in time. What does it? Oh, it takes a cipher ball. I know for a fact now I don't have a cipher ball. I think I have Grimer, but it's kind of fun to catch, you know, them during the Halloween like little ceremony thing they're doing. Let me see if I can find a picture of. I think it's in favorites. I can show you like how fast my internet is. I remember I showed it to someone and they're like, bro, why are you flexing on us like that? I was like, because I'm not very good at judging like how good or fast internet is. Okay, here's how. This is my internet speed. Observe.
Coffee? For me? I don't think I can ever go back to Coco!
Thank you for the 20 biddies! And I always love when like that little video pops up. Makes me want to watch King of the Hill again. I haven't watched King of the Hill in forever. But yeah, that's my internet speed. And I remember some people were like, why are you flexing? I'm like, is it flexing speeds? I guess. And the thing is though, I think it'd only be considered flexing if I paid a lot, but we don't pay much. I think we pay like what, 30 bucks a month or something for internet? I'll have to ask my husband. But I remember when we lived in San Francisco, I asked my husband, how much did we pay for internet back then? He said to get the internet we had back in San Francisco, he paid like $90 a month, like triple price. I know, right? Crafty Jellyfish. It's like makes me not want to move back to the US. I don't want to give up the sweet fast Korean internet, because I told you, right, like I streamed at Jeju like before this year's Jeju, last year's Jeju trip. I streamed at a cafe using free cafe Wi-Fi. I streamed at 720p, no interruptions. Everyone said the quality was good. It's just like, dang. That's also flexing. My inter's $100 a month. Oh my god. Oh. If you kind of think about it, like, if you like, well, nowadays the Twitch payout minimum is like $50, but back then it was like 100, right? Imagine if you just barely made 100, you know, like you barely made the payout. That would be like your internet bill just to stream. You would just be breaking even. Yes, I need to bring it over because you know the sad thing too? I think we pay like either 25 or 30 bucks a month for our internet. It's not that much. And technically there's lower plans we could have chosen. We could have chosen like $10 a month, but for a slightly like slower speed. But my husband wanted to get like the best. So like we're paying for like the best, I think. We're paying for like the fastest plan, I believe. And my parents, I asked them how much they pay. They pay $55 a month for Comcast. Oh guys, don't ever get Comcast. They're a scam. Like they don't let you go. I've heard too many bad things about them when you try to quit them, that they get really angry when you try to quit. And it's like, he's paying $55 a month and you can't even play Fortnite? You can't play no online games? I think that's some bullcrap right there. It's so horrible. See, like, I love Rain World. Oh, I think I've heard it. Oh, no, I'm thinking of, I think of a different game. Risk of Rain, that's the game I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Risk of Rain. I was gonna say, I've seen Magnus play that, but that's a different game I'm thinking of. Oh, so it's a game that's with smart AI and a slug cat. That's making me think of Stray a little bit. Well, Stray wasn't a slug cat though, but the little thingies though, they look like little... They look like adipose if anyone's watched, not Doctor Who. If everyone remembers like the episode Adipose. I remember when I watched Stray, my first thought, I forgot what they're called. I know Comcast R just sounds like they're judging by the name. Wait, let me see. What was it called? Rain World. Oh, that's such a cute, I guess, yeah, it's like mashing both a little cat and a ghost. Well, that's so cute. That's like a really cute picture. Oh, you know what's giving me? It's kind of giving me, what was the... Shoot, what was like the little game that had like the bugs in it? Like the cute bugs, but they kind of look like this. I always forget what it's called. Hollow Knight, yeah, it kind of gave me a Hollow Knight a little bit. Not the others, because the others are colorful, but him in particular, like the main character. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Hollow Knight a little bit. But just like colorful. So I'm guessing you gotta defeat all these like little monsters, these like big monsters, because there's like a scary looking dragon right there. I love the neon colors though. I love like any kind of like neon, like blue fire. Yeah, little slug cat. Oh, it's a lizard. Okay, I thought it was a dragon. To be fair, I only saw like the snout. Let me make sure this is the bottom right. Yeah. Okay, let me glue that little panel on. I'm just gonna be careful because like... Oh, okay, yeah, so it's like a survival game. Do you like have to... I saw there's like other characters that look kind of similar, but they're like different colors. You have to like help them along the way, or do you play them as different characters? I always like in games when you have like those missions where you have to like save somebody, and then they become part of your crew, and it's like so cute. I'm gonna carefully drop that in the middle. Okay, there we go. We want this to be... I don't want it to like show too much because this is gonna be the roof. A little bit of that's gonna be over the edge. Okay, I think we can start sewing up now. Where's the bottom at? Okay. This is the bottom. I forgot which side I sew on to. Maybe this is the side. Okay, yeah, so this side I sew on first. Where'd my needle go? Oh, okay, so there are multiple characters to pick, each one with a story. All of them have like a tail linked to the slug cat falling out of the den and being at the bottom of the cliff far away. Oh, so like were they all like buddies that live together, and then I guess like it shows like their little individual stories of them like trying to survive. Oh, but okay, then they gotta try to save him. Oh, so they try to save him, but he falls. So, oh, so it's like, I guess the main one, right? The white one. I didn't know if you're meaning like, oh, he falls out the den. So, or they try to help him, but then he falls, and then it's like after he falls, it begins his journey. Oh, okay, so it just shows. Oh, it shows his family. Okay, so not the other ones I saw, not the colorful ones. Okay, so they all have like their own individuals, like story, like how they have to like survive. I guess in the is it the woods? And I'm guessing since it's called Rain World, I'm gonna guess it probably rains a lot. Which honestly, that'd be kind of a nice effect because I love rain sounds. That's like one of my favorite ambient videos. Ah, so it's like post-apocalyptic. Oh, the rain kills you. Oh, okay, never mind. So it's not very good rain. Sounds like very bad rain. Okay, so it's not always raining when you play it, but when it does, you gotta like find shelter, gotta hide. Did they ever say in the game what kind of rain? Is it like kind of like modern day acid rain, or is it radioactive rain? Because I'm guessing since you said post-apocalyptic, I guess it's like radioactive or something. Or acidic. Let's see. Oh yeah, so it's like similar to, because I think Hollow Knight's also considered like a platform game, right? Like where you have to like jump from like little platforms, like when you would play like Mario. But yeah, I know, right? Because they always seem like people always think like a platform game is gonna be easy peasy. No, they're hard. They can be very frustrating. I've seen so many people get frustrated over Hollow Knight when I would watch Mr. Kaboobly play Hollow Knight. I'm trying to be careful because this is the side that's got the color change on it and I don't want to go through the black yarn. I already have like a nice straight line right there, so I don't want to mess it up. I should have left a longer tail. Yeah, I forgot, like when I was making some of these like little panels, I forgot to leave some long tails on some of them. Like I'll leave like the long tail when I finish, but I forgot to like leave a long tail before I start the chain. This should theoretically be enough to finish sewing up this part. I just gotta be careful that it doesn't come out of the needle. That's like the annoying part. Yo, what's up, Santa Goopballs? How you doing? I love your Jason emote. Oh, that reminds me. Oh yeah, remember how, guys, remember we made like the Pusheen, what do you call it? Like little Pusheen Christmas ornament? Because I remember my cousin's husband's like, oh, I want one for Christmas. Turns out I went back and read the comment. Turns out he said, I want a Jason one. And I'd like, oh, that meant he wants a Jason version of Pusheen. So I need to make another one. They'll still be getting this one though, it's like a little surprise one. That would be kind of cute though, like a little Jason Pusheen, but I guess I just won't be Christmas. I'm like debating if I should still add like a little Christmas hat on it or not. Oh, found the Hollow Knight animation. Google Monk Rain World to see. Wait, Monk Rain World? Oh, is that like a different version? Oh no, the color. Okay, the color's name is Monk. Okay, I missed that chat for a second. Come on, open up. There we go. Oh, it's this little guy, right? Like little Monk right here. He's so cute though. So basically, I guess you get like more out of the game because like when you finish, right? Can you like start again with a different character? Oh, and he's also the easy one too. And so like you don't have to eat as much. But you can also unlock. Oh, do you have to unlock the other characters before you can play them? So do they make you play Monk first, or? Wait, what's the name of the original one? The white one that's on the cover. I say, wasn't there an app game with Pusheen? Unless it's like a different cat game I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. There is like a game, I remember, like it's called like Snack Bar or something. And those cats are like shaped like Pusheen. But I couldn't remember if they actually had a Pusheen game. I mean, if they have like a little Pusheen app game, I need to find that because I love me some Pusheen. Pusheen is just the cutest little cat ever. It's right, like I don't even like use Facebook really, but I'm like, I love that Facebook made. I think, right, was Facebook the original maker of Pusheen? Or did they buy the rights to use Pusheen? I need to Google that. Oh my god, it's like it's getting really short. So I'm just gonna like put the needle through and then thread it and pull it through. Like I need like a shorter needle to be honest. To work whenever I have like really short yarn tails. Okay, so so this is just saying it's just the survivor. The monk is available at the start, but I haven't beat the game. Wait, that I either don't know or forgot, but it sounds like deja vu. Oh, you're talking about the game they're talking about, about Rain World? Oh, really? The best description of Rain World is nature documentary, the game? I mean, I'm guessing, yeah, because, like, yeah, it's poor animals having to survive. Basically what they already do in nature. There we go, we got one done. I gotta secure this on the inside real quick. So what I like to do is I like to sew it through real quick, and then I'm gonna glue it on the inside, so that way it can never come undone. Come on! I'm like trying to grab this one, but it keeps grabbing the other one. I'm like, no, I don't need the other one, I need this one. There we go. Ooh, quillfish. I don't think I got one. They're all like using cipher balls, so I don't have one. Oh, okay, so like Hunter's the one you unlock by winning. Oh, okay, what color, which one was Hunter, the color, that color one? So there's like a green one with a really long tongue. I think I saw a blue one as well. At some point, try to narrate the action on screen by trying to Sir David Attenborough. I mean, that'd be kind of funny though. Yeah, just have, like, imagine you just did that during stream or something. Like a streamer just does that, like when playing the game. They just kind of like narrate it, like a, what do you call it? Or like, what's the other guy who did the penguins or something? Morgan Freeman, yeah, like they just narrate like Morgan Freeman or something. Oh, so that's gonna go down. Okay, so downpour's the DLC. Yo, that Byron Pastel! What an entrance for some spicy tuna. That meme never gets old. I'm still shocked by how old I found the song was though. Like, I thought the song and the video were made the same time, but the video is like from 2010, but the song is like from the early 2000s. Like, that's how old it is. I can snip that part off. We're working on a little chicken coop. This is what we got done so far. And I also had these right here, so these will be on the outside that I got sew on. Yo, what's up, NPC? How you doing? Nothing like jumping into the room, throwing spicy tuna at everyone. Also, thank you for the sour ball. And thank you for the hello there. Oh, that reminds me, like, that's the thing is when I do go to the post office, I need to, like, when I come back, I need to go to, Daiso. Get some Halloween candy. I mean, that's what the kimchi soft one is. Yeah, that one's the food fight one. That one always gets everywhere. They're like, what the heck? But once they're all sewn, I'm gonna put these like, there's like the little board panel on the outside to give it some molding. Okay, let's get this side on. Oh, this is the problem. Is like every time I lay this stuff down, the yarn tails just like grab other stuff and it just like picks it up. I'm just like, oh my god, it's like such a mess. Oh god, yeah, canned food will be OP in a food fight. Yeah, like you just throw a can of food at someone and you're gonna get a bump on their noggin. I feel like I started something I have no regrets. Surprisingly though, the sour ball was actually not very sour. It was actually one of the sweet ones. That's where it's like but I'll sometimes get one that's like really sour. So I always think these sour balls, like, I guess when they were being mixed, they took more of the sour powder away from the other ones. So that's why I get a couple there's Ooh, unlock the corgi blanket. Oh, this one right here. Dude. I'm actually surprised I never see people unlock emotes more often. That's why I put it on there, so that way, you know, because sometimes not everyone can afford to sub, because it gets pricey. It can get expensive. So I try to like have like that as available as something you guys can redeem. It's like unlock an emote, because that's what the emotes are for. To be used. That one's actually one of my favorite ones too. That one and the butt one. The corgi butt one. Alright, time to get this all nice and sewn up. I'm thinking, I don't know how much I'll get done tonight, but I'm hoping if we finish this today, I want to start on like the little farmer girl tomorrow. After seeing the inspiration I found online, I'm like, definitely we're gonna give her some pigtails. That'd be so cute. Little blonde farmer girl with some pigtails. Because Kelley Cakes has blonde hair, so I thought it'd be kind of cute. They kind of like make it look like her in a way, like with some pigtails. And a cute like little farmer's hat, like a little straw hat with some, oh, we definitely gotta put flowers in the straw hat. Probably something similar to Rosie the Bear's sun hat. I know, right? Yeah. Oh, cause I know sometimes not everyone has it. Like I sometimes try to go and find like, oh, do they have like the unlock emote redeem, and then they don't. Like I know some people don't have that turned on. Cause that's like I think one of the OG Twitch redeems. Like you know like how they have the redeems that are like already made by Twitch. You just have to enable them. But yeah, it's like I always make sure I have that enabled. I'm surprised not many people use it. I'm surprised no one's customized one. Do I have that? I should have that available, right, to customize an emote? Because I've done it a few times where I put like the sunglasses on the corgi. Let me see. Let's unlock a random emote. I think there it is. 300. Choose an emote to customize. Where's the corgi at? Oh, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna let me do that. I like how you put it on the butt one. Yeah, someone would put like the sunglasses on it, but I don't see it enough. I wish more people would do it, to be honest. Because I feel like we got a good amount of people who have a good amount of points. They're always like, oh, I don't know what to use my points for. It's like, use them to unlock the emotes! That's what I got it there for! Oh, does it let you unlock more than one emote? Could you like unlock all of them in one stream? I didn't know if it had a cap on it or not. Oh, I need to make some emotes, but I keep getting distracted. Same, Vibrant. I've been like meaning to... Well, I have no slots for more emotes. Well, except for one animated emote. And I can do... I now know how to do like a very, very simple like 2-frame... I guess it's not 2 frames technically, maybe technically 3, I don't know. I guess it is like a 2-frame emote, like where you just make something go back and forth. And I want to have like a taking notes emote, where you just like the image is still except for the pencil, and the pencil is just literally going one frame is this one, the other. That way when you put it fast, it just looks like it's going back and forth. Oh yeah, I actually made the hot air balloon right there that's going up and down. I actually did that. It's my first animation I've ever made. But what do you call it? Because I had to do that in Fire Alpaca. Just like exporting it was a nightmare though. Not a nightmare, I should say, just I didn't know they don't let you do it with a transparent background, that you have to like export the frames first, then just go on the internet and scour for a GIF maker, load in all the frames itself, then make the GIF. And I'm just like Fire Alpaca, why couldn't you do that from the get-go? Because you can export your thing as a GIF, but it's not gonna have a transparent background, which is annoying. Because that's the whole point of why I want to make my own GIFs sometimes. I didn't make the hot air balloon, that's just like a, what do you call it? A graphic from, graphic from Canva, and I just changed the colors to make it look all spooky. Because I could not find any like haunted carnival clip art at all, not a single one. I found artwork of haunted like carnivals, but I couldn't find like, those were like paintings and stuff, right? Like full-on images, so nothing like with a transparent background. So I was like, I'm just gonna make it myself. I go on Canva and I just find like general, normal, you know, carnival clip art. I had to find ones that could let you change the colors, because some of them were I wanted to choose. They don't like, they was just like image, like you couldn't change the color, fortunately. And these are the ones that thankfully could. So I made them all like purpley. Let's see. Oh, I tested out. Oh, see, yeah. I think like the first 4 are free. Those are those should just be, I think, the follow remote, right? But yeah, the yellow coffee mug. So yeah, it looks like people can like unlock more than one. Let's see, you can, but it's only for 24 hours. Oh, does it also let you? Oh yeah, like that, like May sheep. Oh, I like how they make them look like they're nodding. But right, if you just look at it, it's really just the pencil moving back and forth, and then I guess they like scooch the face up and down real quick to make it look like it's nodding. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. And you also have Colton, how you doing?
Oh my god, that is the best coffee I've ever tasted.
Y'all are making sure I don't, that my kidneys don't shrivel up. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot for anyone else coming in. I'm finally doing my first charity stream. I felt kind of late to it because like it's called Boobtober, right? And it turns out it started in August. I didn't know that. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I found a crafty jellyfish until like just a couple weeks ago. I didn't know it started all in like as early as August though. And we're already halfway through Halloween. But she said that like anyone can join anytime this month, so I was like, okay, I need to join as fast as possible. That's why I started a little late today. I was like getting all this stuff up. I meant to do it over the weekend, but I even had the computer too for a bit in the morning because Sean had to go to the dentist on Saturday morning. But I was trying to finish like, because I've always been trying to get the rest of his clips from Poland. I meant to make that into a video, so I did that. But then by the time I was done with that, he came back and had to use a computer for work. Oh my god, the European marketing director kept bugging him all weekend, like, oh, I need you to, like, he'll call him up, be like, okay, you need to send this email or do this blah blah, open this file, do this Excel sheet thingy, whatever. And like as soon as my husband will finish it, like he would call like 5 minutes later, like, oh, I got something new for you to do. Like, oh my god, I've never seen it that bad. Usually it's just like 1 or 2 things in the night. This was like, my dude, I just wanted to like tell him on the phone, like, leave my hubby alone, it's the darn weekend, man. Let's see, dude. I want to see the desk that's decorated for spooky season. Oh yeah, we got some of the spooks out. It's like weirdly mixed up because I haven't started on the haunted carnival stuff yet. I mean, I don't know if we'll have time to do like I want to do like little fortune teller booth, like you see if anyone's ever watched Big with Tom Hanks in it. I want to do something like that. Maybe I can make a really small one. So I guess it'll have to be small. I think the circus tent will have to be very small because like this took bloody forever. But I have some of the spoopy stuff by it. Like I have like my creepy lantern. I have the pumpkins. I have like the little jack-o'-lantern. I still don't know how I managed to embroider that on because it's kind of annoying having to embroider on crochet. I think next time I'm going to start doing just needle felting. That seems to work the best. Got the little haunted spooky cemetery. We got the witch stuff out. I also made sure she still got her corn dog. But because apparently I forgot when I made her broom last year. She's got like a little witch's broom, but it does not have the like wire sticking out. So I would just like lay it against her. But I was like, you know what? Let's just keep her holding the corn dog. So she's just enjoying her corn dog at the fair while wearing her little witch's hat. Oh, this intro of the song reminds me of Mother/Earthbound. Oh, is that a game? I don't know. I feel like I've heard of Earthbound, or is that like a TV show? I mean, who knows? Because this is from Chill Hop Geek. I believe that's their name that made this. They're on YouTube, by the way. I should have a panel saying this music is made by Chill Hop Geek. I know I have like a bunch of panels by a bunch of different artists because I like to like switch through it, and I don't want to like have to keep adding and subtracting new panels. So I just like put all whatever music I use. I just put it on there. Wait, what's a Zoltar machine? Ooh, hubby and I went to Oregon Flock and Fiberfest, and tomorrow we'll be heading back home. Ooh, how'd that go? That sounds like a lot of fun. I didn't even know they had Fiberfest. Is it like kind of like, do they like have like the different stage stalls with like the different yarns and stuff? Oh, the fortune teller machine. Oh, is it called Zoltar? I done forgot the name, but I haven't seen Big in forever. That's another sad thing too. It's like I want to watch it right now so bad, but what do you call it? You know, like when you move out of your parents' home and then like one day you're like, oh, I want to watch this movie that I used to watch all the time, and then you realize you're not at your parents' home no more, like the DVD's in their home, and you're like, crap, now I gotta rent it on the internet or go buy it myself. And then obviously I'll just have to get it off the internet because like there's like nowhere to buy DVDs around here. I don't even think people use DVDs that much. Oh yeah, this little thing. Yeah, I want to watch it so bad though. I was going to do something similar. I wasn't going to make the person inside because I wanted it to be empty. I wanted to actually put like one of the like little baby chicks, make a little hat for them or something, and put them in there, and they could be like the little fortune teller. I don't know. I'm hoping I can like do it in time. Oh yeah, lots of fun, lots of yarn and fiber. Like, could you like buy the yarn? Was it more like just showing, like a show off kind of thing? Or did they actually have like little stalls you can like purchase yarn from? Because that'd be kind of cool. Like you can purchase like own like homespun yarn. I wonder, did any of the people have like, did they make any of their yarn like from scratch? Like were there any like people who own like their own sheep or something, like made their own, I don't know, I forgot, is wool from sheep? I'm sorry, just I never use wool, I just always use cotton or acrylic yarn. I think wool's from sheep, right? Oh, okay, they're pretty much the same. I forgot the order, but it was either Mother being the second Earthbound or Earthbound being the second Mother, or they're individual at the same game. Okay, so it is a game, but one used to be just Japanese at one point. Oh, so it, like, do they like translate it so that way other people can like start playing it? It's like a space game. Ooh, a sea slug Pokemon. Does anyone remember like when, I think it was sea slugs, like everyone was like crocheting sea slugs for a bit? I think they were sea slugs. Let me see. I remember that was quite a big trend, especially that with Axolotl. Yeah, remember like when these were like really big? I guess I might be, but I don't see them as much anymore on Instagram. But these were like hot for a while. Yeah, because they look like little bunnies. Look how good these are too. Like from far away, you would think that's like real images of them, but when you look closer, they're crocheted. Those are like little crocheted sea slugs. Yeah, it does look like they use thinner yarn. That's why you get more detail in there. Okay, so Earthbound is the second one. Oh, so you can purchase the homespun yarn, and it's also, yeah, that's what I thought too, like hand dyed as well. There's tons of people who make their sheep's fleece and clean it. Oh, like they're actually showing how they make it, like shearing the sheep and stuff, cleaning and spinning it right there. Oh, that would have been a lot of fun. That would have been like really good for content too, like just filming everything. Like those would have made some nice posts. I do wonder, I don't know if they have anything like that here in Korea, because it's weird, because like when I go on the internet, I can totally find like, you know, there's like fiber artists here in Korea. Like crochet's actually pretty big here in a way. In terms of like crafting, crochet and knitting. But like I never see things like you would in America. Like I don't see craft fairs here. I don't see anything about like, you know, like a Fiber Fest. So I'm guessing maybe these only happen in like smaller towns possibly. And just not in the bigger cities. I'm still upsetty spaghetti that I can't find a craft fair. I would love to sell at a craft fair. It'd be so much fun. Oh, okay, so it's like kind of spacey. It's also like, oh, creepy, dark, and trippy. Oh god, are there monsters in it? I remember like my friend Kelley, he had the Alien game, and I really hated playing it, but I liked that you could play the alien. That's the only comforting way, actually, because I hated playing as the human having to battle against. It wasn't as bad when you're playing the alien battling against human. You're like, oh, it's just a human. Yeah, they got a gun, but oh well. Like, but something about when you're playing the human having to battle those things are just so creepy. Yo, what's up, humanoid? Yeah, we're working on a chicken farm. I got a little sketch too. We actually did a sketch stream, I think last week. I think it was last Tuesday. Let's see if I can hold it up. I don't know if you can see the chickens, so I need to be careful because I don't want to bump the mic. But yeah, we're just trying to work on a chicken farm. We got some flowers done. I need to make some bushes though. But I'm debating how I want to go about the bushes. I think I might just do like how you do the Christmas tree. Just need to make them more round. And then like go back and do some loops. Oh really? So it starts out happy-go-lucky at first and it just gets darker and weirder. Yo, what's up, sucker? How you doing? Oh, I also caught shallows. Heck yeah. Oh really? They had some felted stuff too. Oh, do they have like? Did anyone there like sell? Did some people like sell their works too? Like if they made like if they did like needle felting? Yay! You got your learner's permit. Like I don't know. In Australia, when you get your learners, are you able to drive alone, or do you have to like have the guardian in the car with you? I didn't know if it was different in Australia, or if you're allowed to use it to go back and forth from work. Cause see, that's like the start is when, oh, so you still gotta have a guardian. Okay, I guess it's just like the, well, I mean, yeah, it's called learners, so. But I didn't know if they had like different rules or not. Cause I remember like some places, like if you were out in the country, you could like drive technically, but only if you're going to work, and that was it. That was the only time you could like drive. I mean, back then, like kids used to drive at like 14, because you know, way back in the old days, right? They had to drive a tractor for their like parents' farm, so only those kids could. Like, I guess if you're in the city, you couldn't, but like those are like the only kids who could get like their own license at such a young age. See, until you get your, oh wow, they got like different names. To get your greens or reds. Wait, what's the difference between a green and a red? I never like, yeah, like you guys call them something different. Like we just call it, well, it used to be you just get, after you get your driver's permit, you would get your Class D license. And a couple of years, like about a decade ago, they changed it. So now they just call it your 16-year-old license, your 17-year-old, because it actually changes when you know, reach that birthday. So after you get your learner's permit, you get your 16-year-old license. And then you get your, when you turn 17, you get your 17-year-old. Then you get your Class D when you turn 18. I was like, I ain't spending money on that. I waited. My sister didn't though. To be fair, she had to drive because she did track. So it was getting like, my mom was tired of having to drive her back and forth. And she was like, you know what? How about this? Let's just get you your permit. Like, let's get you your license and so you can drive yourself. And my sister's like, heck yeah. But me, I was like, I had nowhere to be really. So I really didn't need a car then. Because none of the places I was like trying to, you know, like I was like back when I was 16, I was trying to like, you know, send out applications. Nobody was hiring me, so I was like, you know what? I'll just like wait till I'm 18. I was technically gonna like either wait till someone hired me or until I was 18. And then no one even called me back till I was like 19. I wonder if they can check. Can like employers check if you have your license or not? I didn't know if they could do like some kind of like weird background checky thing. So I do wonder if that's maybe why. When I finally got a call back when I was 19, it's like, as soon as I got my license, all of a sudden that's when I started getting callbacks when I would like apply for jobs. It's like they knew. I wonder if they can. Oh, and they call it P plates? That sounds funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you got your new visa, so 2 more years, yay! 2 more years in Japan. Heck yeah, like let's just hope there's no more typhoons next year. Cause that was awful. Oh, this year and last year, right? They got some horrible typhoons.
You wanna go get some coffee with me?
Wait, sorry I gotta leave, but I have a long drive home, but see ya. Oh, have a safe drive, Clawton. It sounds like you and your hubby had a fun weekend. Oh, if you have pictures, make sure to put them on the Discord when you get a chance. I wanna see what a Farmerfest looks like. So I definitely wanna see if there's any in my hometown maybe I can go to one day. Oh, did we just get a follow too? I heard something, 18 Evans, welcome on in. I don't know why it's not putting it. It used to put through the chat if somebody followed. I could just see it in just the chat. But now it's only putting it exclusively in the activity feed, and I have to like keep putting it down because see, I only see like this much chat. It's so little, right? So if I did this, I would only be able to see like very little chat. So I try to keep that up. It used to show it in the chat, and that's why I had no need to have the activity feed down. Oh, that is true, yeah. Yeah, you don't want no earthquakes. Which also kinda spooks me. Oh, you know what? I realized, hold on. I don't know if this will work. I realized I should have had, let me go to Nightbot real quick. I should have had like, Boobtober actually on like a little timer thingy. I don't know why I didn't think to do that, because I was trying to like put everything on really quick. See if I can grab the link real quick. Copy that. I don't know. I think it should be fine. Oh no, it's going to be the authorized thingy. Has anyone else had trouble trying to authorize logging in stuff for your Twitch on Chrome? It works just fine on Bling. It sucks. I had to log into my Twitch on Bling just to freaking do this. And it's weird because it'll take, as once you log in on Bling, it works fine on Chrome. It's really weird. Okay, there we go. I swore I logged in earlier though. I literally made the there. See, now I'm logged in on Chrome. It's so weird. If I log in on Nightbot on Bling, then all of a sudden it works, and I don't have to authorize on Chrome because it's like it does like the whole for like not found kind of bull crap. It's just like, why are you doing this? And it's weird because it'll like Chrome will stop doing it, it'll go back to normal. Now it's doing it again. It's so weird. Yeah, I definitely want to see some of the pics for later. Cause yeah, I know, like I like how Humanoid's just like no earthquakes. Yeah, that's the thing. Japan does have a big problem with earthquakes, and oh, I do kind of miss Firefox though. That was like the big one I used as a kid was Firefox. I'm just mad they changed the logo. The original logo was so cute. Like you could like see the little fox around the globe, and then they got rid of it and just like now it's boring. Oh, AJ Nevins says you're working on 4 different projects. That's ooh, some commissions. Wait, AJ Nevins, you got a shop? Because I like to try to be like, you know, crafter friendly in here, and I have links open, so if you got like a coffee shop or an Etsy or a Shopify, you can like drop the link. So I try to like help spread people, like, you know, help people find like, you know, clients and customers, because it's kind of hard sometimes when you first start out. Oh, I missed the customizing of Firefox. Oh, that is true, yeah. Did they get rid of that? Because I didn't know about that part. Okay, now I'm logged in. Let me make this full screen. Where's timers at? Hold on. Well, actually, I need to go to commands first. Commands. I just want to copy my message. Edit. This mouse is like fighting against me. Okay, gotta add new. So I'm gonna grab the donation. Oh, wait, no. The donate URL. There we go. And I'll just leave it at the default intervals. I'm not gonna mess with that. There, that way that will come through as a timer. I don't know why I didn't think to make that. I made the commands and everything, but I forgot about the timer. Let's see, so you don't do too much customization out of like just perma-dark mode? I don't know. Oh, didn't it used to be like you could like change the color, I think, of like the outline of everything, like your like the tabs and stuff? I at least know with Chrome I'm able to like change like the artwork. I do like how you can do that. So I have like my cute like little watchtower, or technically it's a fire tower. Let's see if I can give you an, let me go on Chrome. I don't know if it shows up on my I don't think it shows up on the phone though. No, it's on the computer. Actually, I can just Google. I can probably find the image actually. It was like called Watchtower Wallpaper or Fire. Yeah, Fire Tower Wallpaper. Oh, there it is. It's like a. There we go. But yeah, this is like my little background. I love it. It's like a little fire tower in the mountains. It's like all purpley and stuff. They actually have like different versions, so they got like a morning version. Got one that's green. Here's one. I guess it's supposed to be like dusk, I think, like early morning. I really like the purple one though. That one's my favorite. Oh yeah, you could like, hope they still let you customize like the picture of the tab area and link and screen. Ooh, I want to see AJ Nevin's shop real quick. I want to see what kind of stuff you sell. Ooh, do you make soap too? I saw like a bar of soap right there for a second. It says sold out though. I know we got quite some soap makers here on stream too, like Soap Passion, Oh, I need to see his. I want to see if he finished his like Halloween soaps. He was making some cute like little ghosts and bats and like jack-o'-lantern soaps. They were really cute. Honestly, I probably need to get me some handmade soap one of these days because like regular soap be messing up my hand. It's so pricey. Oh, no worries, James. I know. Oh my god, yeah. Because, like, I remember sometimes when I go into a 9.5 stream, especially if you raid in, she'd be like, oh, show your socials. But the problem is, look, I understand of her because she's partnered, right? So you don't want to have too many people, like, sending too many links in. And she'll do, like, the, like, permit thingy, like, the permit command. Well, the problem is it gives you, like, I think, like, 10, I guess it's, like, 90 seconds. I thought it was, like, only a minute. But the problem is I don't have the link ready to go, right? And especially if you're on mobile, I'm, like, having to hunt down my Instagram link. And I'm just like, oh, dear, like... Especially back then, it was like really hard to grab your Instagram link. I could only grab it from like Chrome on the computer. Like I could not, like they didn't have a button to share your page back then. You could only share it to other, like as a message to other people on Instagram. I hated it. Now it seems like they finally made a thing where you can either make a QR code or you can actually copy the link to the page finally now. But back then I had to like search it for it real quick, try to open it in Chrome and like copy it that way. And by the time I get back to the stream, it's like the, you know, timer is already, countdown's already finished. And she has to, like, do the iPermit, command for me again. Yo, what's up, Red Dongo? How you doing? I know, right? Yeah, I love how chill and awesome the art and crafting communities on Twitch regarding sharing and stuff. I know, right? Plus, also, it feels kind of nice because, like, it's so funny whenever, like, I hear people talk about, like, you know, like they're really wanting the downfall of Twitch. Like, oh yeah, let's get all these toxic streamers. And I'm like, they don't know. There's actually a whole other side of Twitch that's actually got like pretty wholesome people and a wholesome community. And I always tell them like, no, we don't necessarily want the downfall of Twitch. We just want all the toxic streamers out, and then we will come to claim rule of Twitch. We will become the majority. Oh, I think I moved my camera a wee bit. As you can see the leg of my, what do you call it, ring light over there. Let's see. Oh, it's basically right up, but the soap was a sillier thing for my mom. Oh, did you make some soap for your mom? Or something like that. I miss owning a computer. I can't believe it's been 4 years without owning a computer. Oh, I feel you, Nintendo. Because actually, the computer we're using right now, I guess I don't know. Does a laptop count? Because we did have laptops, but even for the first year though, I went for 1 year without a computer. Like when I moved to Korea, because you know it was too expensive to try to bring our computers with us, so we just kind of like, gave them to our parents. And because we knew it was actually because it was going to cost so much to ship those desktop computers over, that we were like, you know what, it's just cheaper if we wait and save and just get a whole new computer. You know, with all the updated stuff. Even now, ours is like not even the fastest what do you call it, CPU anymore. Like now they got like a whole, I think like 2 new ones that have come out since then. But we went like 3 years without a proper like desktop computer. So couldn't do any kind of gaming because we just had business laptops. So it's really kind of almost no different than what your phone can do. Like, you know, just browsing the internet. And they didn't even have the CD-ROM, so I couldn't even watch any of my, I brought like my Nancy Drew, season, I think season 1 and 2, Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys, that's like from the 70s. I need to watch some lately because I finally got me one of those like USB CD-ROM players, because even this desktop doesn't have a CD-ROM player. Jong meant to put one in, but he totally forgot when he was ordering the stuff. I was like, no, we'll just get a USB one. I should have gotten one earlier, honestly. Really? So your sister just thinks Twitch is just full of spammers? Oh man, she'd be surprised at the whole other side of Twitch. Hey, but yeah, you should introduce her to all the crafters, because there's like so many wonderful crafters on this platform. You know, it's funny too, because I actually, if it weren't for Club Crochet, I don't even know if I'd be like crochet streaming right now. I didn't think it was a thing. And that wasn't even on Twitch, that was just on YouTube. And I was like, wait, people stream them crocheting? I was like, people actually want to watch that? And I was like, you know, I never thought about that. So I kind of got into it. I don't really see many on YouTube. Like, it was mostly just Club Crochet for the most part. And maybe another person here or there, like Sir Pro Gray. But then I go on Twitch, and there's like a whole ton of crafty streamers on here. crocheting, knitting, you know, there's even woodworking, metal making. There was actually a lady who does jewelry making, and she has like all the power tools and everything, like making from scratch, working with the metal. It's just only problem for that though is it probably does take, you have to have like a really good noise gate for that. Yeah, you don't want that coming through. I was actually shocked, like when she would have the power jewel growing. To be fair, we couldn't hear her speak though, unfortunately, but like you just like you barely hear anything. So she had it really nice and set up so that way it wouldn't like rip your audio ear, you know, the your earbuds. Wait, game let me know ThinkPad person here too. Oh wait, Lavano? Is it, am I saying that right? Game Lavano? I feel like I've heard that name before. Is that another streamer? I'm slowly trying to show her, but her and her boyfriend easily gets busy. I mean, that's true. They both like working, because I know like back when I was working, I hardly watched anything back then. I was always just too tired. Like I'd come home and I just kind of like, I would listen to stuff. Like I was listening to audiobooks a lot, but I kind of was like, if I tried watching something, I'd get just too sleepy. So I didn't really watch much media back then when I was working in like at Ross. I would just be too tired. Oh, Lavano's a tech corp. Oh, okay, it's a brand of business laptops. Oh, okay, we just have like, I think I just have like a regular HP. But yeah, like they were just like normal business type laptops, so like nothing special. So we didn't have like a proper like kind of like desktop computer to do stuff with for like 3 whole years, and it sucked. Oh, I follow a bunch of knitters, woodworkers, sewers, print blocker, cutters, embroidery, model builders. There's a lot. Yeah, and also clay artists like C-Note and also Benedict. Those are the only 2 I know of clay so far. I'm pretty sure there's plenty more out there. Let's see. Let me sew this panel on. I always like to get the panel sewed up first before I start like, you know, sewing the sides together. I try to see which has what. See, this is like a really short yarn tail right here. I think I'm gonna use the longer one instead. And use the short one to sew up the sides. Oh, wait, you know what? I realized I made a goof. I should have made a panel that was like twice as long. Oh man, I gotta make one more panel then. I made 2, except I forgot this side only needs to be this big. But I forgot that this side needs to be all the way up here. I'm a dumb butt. Oh, how did I forget? Like, how did I make that mistake? Okay, well, we'll have to make that one later. So let me see which one I like. I like this one better. Okay, well, we'll just toss that one to the side. I don't know if I'll use it for anything. I honestly might just throw in the... Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and... Because I already glued on it, so I can't frog it. So I'm gonna clip up... Yo, what's up, plushie? How you doing? I follow a bunch... Oh, wait, I already... Wait, I already read that one, but I just realized it was you. Yeah, like sharp balloons, right? Like, actually, she's like the very first one I saw who did balloons. And her balloons are so magnificent. I don't know how she does. How does she get the Sharpie to show up so well? Because I've drawn on balloons with Sharpie before, and they were never that vibrant. I don't know if she has like a white marker maybe that she like does the design on first and then goes over with the colored Sharpie. They really pop. Like, I thought she was painting on them or something. I do wonder, will acrylic paint work on a balloon? That might work actually, now that I think about it. I don't know, because I know acrylic kind of slides off certain material, like certain surfaces though, so I'm not exactly sure if acrylic would be the best choice. Ah, okay, so she does have a white marker. Ah, so yeah, I was like, I'm wondering, like, it has to have like some kind of like white base so that the colors pop. Because every time I've drawn on it, like, you know, it's always kind of see-through when you draw with marker or like with a Sharpie. Okay, let's see. This one's kind of short. This one's kind of long. Oh no, this one's longer. Okay, let me just... I think I'll use... Hopefully this will be long enough. Let me try to use this yarn tail. I know, right? And also crafters make the best co-workers. I feel like I feel like for most people who craft, they're very like down to earth and chill. And you never have to work. So I remember like when I worked at Ross, there's like, I don't know why, but this, you know, like how there's a joke how extroverts are like on the hunt to find that introvert to break them out of their shell. This girl was one of them. Her name was Christina, and she was so adamant about trying to make me do something after work with her. I'm like, honey, no. We here at like, well, to be fair, this location I was at 9 in the morning. I started work at 9. The other location I start at 6. So I had to be up like really early. But even then, like when you start at 9, like I would wake up at like I think I would wake up at 6 and like, you know, have breakfast, try to wake up, then like either go out to the bus, because sometimes depending on the traffic, it could take me an hour to get out to work. Right, it's like a 20-minute bus ride, bus. You know, San Francisco, right? Things get all like clogged up, traffic. There was one time I was on the bus, and sometimes they just like stop the BART. Like they pulled off at this random place. They're like, okay, everybody get off. And I'm like, we're not at my destination yet. He's like, yeah, they're gonna stop running the buses for an hour. I'm like, excuse me, what? So I had to like grab an Uber, because they're just like, yeah, we're just not gonna run buses or the BART for an hour. Just all of a sudden they make a decision like that with no warning. Oh, so unreliable. At least Korea doesn't do that crap. At least, I guess if they were gonna like stop the buses, they'd like warn you. But I'd be like tired, right? Like, I'd be up all morning, and like by the time we'd end work, I think it'd be like, I think like 4? Depends on how long we worked that day. Either 2 or 4, because I did do some overtime, but she was so adamant about trying to get me to go like out drinking and stuff. She's like, you should get out of your shell, and I'm like, no. But see, the other crafters, like other people who would craft, like they knew that we just want to go home and craft. They wouldn't try to like get you to be social. Like, I just want to be social with my yarn. That's the only problem, is when you have to like, when you work with extroverts at your work and they try to get you out of your shell. It's like, there is no shell to get me out of. I'm fine talking to people. I just don't want to go nowhere, because I legit just have no energy. And plus I would be grimy after work too. Like, we're all sweaty. To be fair, she was a front end worker. She was not a back end worker. So I don't think she realized, because also what we did was very physical, right? Like lifting heavy boxes, and I was processing apparel. Then I gotta run that out to the floor, and I would like run stuff to be quick. I would take a lot at once, and it's really heavy, but it was like worth it. So I'd be like, my arm be killing me, because I have all these like shirts and pants like laid over. I'd be going trying to hang them real quick. Like, it was physically taxing, and I was just tired. So I guess maybe she didn't realize that's also why I'm too tired. But because, you know, like sometimes us introverts try to use that as an excuse. They're like, oh, I'm just too tired. Though for me, it's like a legit reason. It's never an excuse. I legit was too tired to go anywhere after, and I'd be all sweaty and yucky. Like, girl, I don't want to go out to club or anything after work. So I had to try to avoid her like the plague, and she tried to hunt me down. I had the help of my manager to hide from her. She would like try to find me on our lunch breaks. Even though we were supposed to have 2 different, because she'd come in much later, so her lunch break should not have been around my lunch break. But she would like, oh, I'm gonna take my lunch break early so I can go talk with that redhead girl from the back. And thankfully I talked about it with my manager, and he's like, oh, don't worry, I'll help you hide from her. I know what you mean. Because apparently this is not her first time she's done this. But man, these extroverts be sniffing at us introverts like bloodhounds. It's scary. Oh, my sister doesn't have any social media, though, except Discord, and my brothers both have a hard time with the internet too. I wonder why it feels like I'm the only one who actually likes social media despite being super shy. I wonder if it's because, like, right? Like, on social media, we can kind of curate our image a little bit, while in real life, sometimes we can, like, come across as awkward. And, like, it's kind of weird and uncomfortable. But like on social media, like and also you have time to respond to people too, right? Like in real life, you have to respond in that moment, or else it's kind of weird if you just like pause and stare at their face for a bit, like waiting to come up with an answer. Like, that would be unhinged, right? Like, that would look really strange. But like, and like when you're texting back, all you have to do is like take a couple minutes to like curate your, you know, your response. Try to be like, okay, that doesn't sound too pushy, does it? That doesn't sound too weird. It's really about time, I think. The time we have, and also like when we take a photo, like, you know, we can take it in the best angle, and if you're taking your house, like, you can make sure like this part of the house looks nice and clean, and while the rest will be like looking all like disorganized and out of whack. So yeah, that's like why I feel like a lot of introverts are more comfortable with social media, Like, it gives us the time we need, because sometimes, yeah, it does kind of suck when you gotta, like, respond. Or sometimes when someone says, in real life, and they say something shocking, and you have no idea how to respond in that moment, and it comes across as so uncomfortable and awkward. I know, right? Like, AJ and I was like, oof, and oof times 2. Let me see. Yes, you overthink your response. It takes more than 10 minutes, and you forget about the entire responding for months. Oh my god, I even had like one, or worse, you forget to hit send. Like, you do type out your response, and then you forget to hit send. I had a whole paragraph of like updating my dad on like what I was doing, and I was wondering why he never like responded, because sometimes he is slow to respond, but this was taking longer than normal. Turns out I like go back and look, be like, has he seen? I want to see if he saw it yet, maybe, because you know they do have crummy internet there, so I think that's why he sometimes gets my messages late. No, I forgot to hit send, and I left my poor dad all red. He's probably wondering why I wasn't responding to him. I even told him about that. I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to hit. He thought it was funny. It's just like, oh, like facepalm moment. Okay, there we go. Where's my scissors at? Oh no, Maysheep doesn't have any Pokeballs. Alright, Maysheep's like back after making a quick little purchase. Had to make a run to the little Poke store. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have that one. Oh, can I throw in time? I feel like it's gonna run away any second. I don't know how long that's just been sitting there. Oh, you have returned. Wait, what's Poke exactly? Oh, it's the Pokemon game. It's just like a little chat game, or a game in the Twitch chat. Like, it's very simple though, but you can catch Pokemon, and you earn Pokebucks to buy the Pokeballs. Usually just through talking, like as long as you talk every like 15 minutes. I think I have disabled that message though. I used to have like a timer message that they've made that you can enable, but that was like always clogging the chat, so I turned that off. But it would like tell people like, yeah, if you chat every 15 minutes, that's how you earn Pokebucks. You can earn some with Poke Battles, but I feel like you don't even earn that much. I have even like won some rounds and I made like 25 Pokebucks. Mind you, isn't it like, yeah, I think like a regular Pokeball is like 300 Pokebucks. So you can't even buy a Pokeball with it. Wait, is there a way to check your stuff for the Pokemon chat game? Oh, yeah. Are you talking about like what Pokemon you've caught? Yeah, there should be like a little, like, you know, above the chat, right? If you're on mobile, there should be like the little extension buttons you can click. One of them should be Pokemon Community Game, or you can just, if you're on PC, just go to the About page and scroll down the panels until you find the little Pokédex. Yeah, we both caught a Maysheep! I want that little cat. Yeah, I'm so glad you caught it. That would be horrible if you didn't catch it. But the Pokemon Community Game has taken pity on you today, and they're like, we'll let you have this one. Okay, I do need to make another panel again. Forgot how many rows is this? It's 17 rows. So I gotta make a huge 17 row panel. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. So I wasted my poor red yarn. Let's crochet one real quick. Because I don't want to start sewing these sides up until I have this panel. I always like to make it flat first, then sew up the sides, because it's really hard to add on new ones once you start sewing the sides up. It just makes it annoying. Wait, why stickers doesn't work? Wait, oh, bit sticker. Wait, do I still have that? Hold on. I remember I had an extension a time ago about something called stickers. Oh, you know what? I think I know why it doesn't work. I think it's because it's not a, what do they call it? Let me open up extensions. I forgot what they call it. Oh, I have it set as a component and not a panel, because you only get 3 panels though. That's the problem, is already the panels are taken up by Pokemon Community Game, sound alerts, and of course the stream avatar. I didn't turn on stream avatars, y'all. No one told me. I knew I was forgetting something. Nobody told me I forgot to turn on stream avatars, because that's the problem, is like they only give you 3. And I thought if I said as a component it would work, but I'm guess not, unfortunately. Hold on, let me connect. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to like, y'all guys are probably wondering where your little characters are at. So I guess I'll just have to delete that one, unfortunately. It looks really cute though, because I have seen some people, I guess, found out you can actually make your own stickers and stuff. There we go, now everyone's got their little avatar. Oh yeah, I just turned it on, like, or I opened up on Stream Avatar. I opened up Stream Avatar. It was like a little, kind of opened up like a game, like you would on Steam. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I usually try to open up first before I forget, but you can like choose your little avatars. I thought you were talking about, wait, is that what you're talking about actually? Were you talking about Stream Avatars? I thought you were talking about stream stickers, which is different. Most of them I think you have to purchase though, I think. Like people can like put different cool stickers. I've never seen anyone use them though. I've never seen them used in chat, so I don't know how they work in chat. Oh no, you were talking about stream stickers? Oh, yeah. I tried to buy it. Yeah, I think it's because I set it to component. And I guess it only works if it's set to panel. Oh, that sucks. I wish they would give more panels though. That's the problem though, is like already the first three, like the big three things I have, already took up the panel space. I wish they'd give us like 5. I think 5 would be good. Like, just give us like 2 more panels. So I wanted to eventually like make my own like stream stickers. What's up, Chiquita? How you doing? Incoming Chiquita attack. Yo, what's up, Pickle? The wrong thing, copy. Hold on. But it's a jack attack. Oh my god, this keyboard is testing me. It's testing my patience. Come on, you can do it. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. Yeah, this like wireless mouse and keyboard, like they work just fine until I start streaming. That's when they go all wonky. And I thought for the longest time something was wrong with my with the mouse, because I was like, oh, do I need to switch the battery? Switch the batteries out, or just still was like working weird. And then only I found out was like, oh, it only happens when I'm testing. Wait, has not yet activated stream stickers. Wait, activated? Oh, they haven't properly configured their browse media source URL on their. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, cause I've never properly used stream stickers. Maybe I need to like, do a little tutorial. Are you supposed to like do like a browser source in your OBS? Maybe. Cause I've never seen stream stickers used in action before. Cause right, like I've never seen anyone have like a big sticker show up in chat. Are they not supposed to show up in chat? Are they supposed to show up on the screen? Maybe like, you know, like over here. I'd be like, please do not bite the yarn. But also, oh dear, I hope I'm saying your name right. Cytheria? Oh god, Cytheria? I'm thinking like xylophone, so Cytheria. I hope I'm saying your name, but thank you for the follow. See, now it's showing up on the chat. We were having trouble earlier where when someone would follow, it would not show up in chat. And it would only show up in the activity feed, and I had to like keep clicking on the activity feed to like look down and see it. 'Cause, you know, if I have that down, I only get like this much view of chat. I want to see like more of chat. But what was your stream like? I saw like you were playing some fast stuff. I almost said Phasmophobia. Oh, so you also know Lo-Fi Geek! Heck yeah! See? There's someone who knows good music. Because I love Lo-Fi Geek. They have so many good options. Like during summer, I had like the laundromat version on, like the Japanese laundromat sound like playlist playing. It was so nice. Oh, okay, so it does. So I'm guessing it might need a browser source. Okay, so I think it says on the stream or on the screen, yeah. I have it because I have it set as a component. I thought maybe that was messing it up because I mean I used up all my panel space. Okay, so it is like okay, so Zytheory. Oh, so Zytheory. Okay, well, that's such a cool name though. Oh, Zytheria. Zytheria. I almost forgot that at the end. Yo, what's up, Robot Worgen? How you doing? We're trying to make the little chicken coop, but I was a dum-dum and made 2 small side panels, but I realized I should have made, because it's like slanted, right? So I should have made this panel like very big, so we're about to make that, but I'm working on a little chicken coop for Kelley's commission. She was the winner of my stream anniversary giveaway. She wants a little chicken farm scenery, so this is what we're trying to make. We're trying to make this happen. Oh, you guys, I haven't played Overwatch in a while. I kind of miss it. When me and my husband, like back when we didn't have a PC, we'd go over to, if you ever heard like a PC bong, what do you call it? And I would play Overwatch while my husband played like League of Legends. Because sometimes the PC bongs, I wanted to go play Fortnite. Because, I mean, I had Fortnite on the Xbox, but I wanted to try on PC. But most PC bongs didn't have Fortnite or it didn't work. So I would play Overwatch if they didn't have a Fortnite. I was gonna keep playing, but I didn't feel the great. Oh, I did see like you had like a message earlier saying you didn't feel too good. I was actually surprised you streamed, but I didn't know if I was like seeing a message late. Sometimes I do get like Discord announcements like hours after they've been sent. Oh, it's really bad when someone in like, cause I'm a mod in Club Crochet's community, and somebody, I'll just see it pop up on my phone, be like, mod help, right? I go check it, and it's like 7 hours ago, and the problem already got resolved by another mod. And I'm like, oh, you just popped up on my screen. I'll get the notification sound and everything. It just like popped up for me. It's awful. I don't know if it's like because you know Bluey is in America, so I don't know if it's like a distancing. It shouldn't be though, because it's the internet. I don't know why it's weird. And so I thought that was for today, but it could have been like, was that like your yesterday or another day message? I remember you said like you weren't feeling too good, but I saw your stream. I was like, oh, that must have been like a message for yesterday. Wait, did your hand start spamming? No, are you getting your hands starting to spam and stuff? Because that's not good. Right? Like, our hands are precious to us crocheters. I always worry about that. Like, I was actually starting to drop things a lot, like this past year, and I actually went to a neurologist to get checked out. And turns out I have slight, like, muscle atrophy in my, like, this area, or like ulnar nerve atrophy, or whatever they called it. But basically it's cubital tunnel. Like, it's the other version where you put too much pressure on your elbows. And I got that from, you know, putting my elbows on the table when I'd crochet. Because it helps me, you know, be stable, like when I crochet the small things, but it's not good for your elbows. It's not good for your nerves, unfortunately. Let's see, I typed about phone. Oh my god, phone autocorrect is the worst. Wait, I don't know how to set them. I'll have to like look up later though, Malika, because I have no idea what to do for stream. I thought it was just one of those like you just add it as, what do you call it? I'll look at it tonight though. I'll like see if they have like a little like tutorial or something. I did not know you had to like set up as a browser source. It's nothing, because I've configured it, I thought. See, like nothing, it just opens up dashboard, like nothing comes up where you can like copy and paste. If I could just copy and paste it, I'd just do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to like look. As anyone, like any streamers in here who have used stream stickers, do you know how to properly set up? Because I had no idea. I thought it's just one of those things where you just like add it to your extensions and you're done. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's why I have the no elbows, because I remember that like trips people up, right, Sakura? Like, I remember someone's like, why do you have an elbow emote and with like a no sign on it? It really confused people, and I have to like tell them like the little story. Oh yeah, my shoulders and neck have been hurting a lot. Oh, thankfully I've been doing better, so I started, when I started streaming that, I end up with wicked headache. And something upset my stomach, and then my neck and shoulder started hurting again. I'm owning your hand. Oh god, not your hand. Your hand is too precious, like. So I guess it just means like make sure, I don't know, do you ever like put pressure on your elbows or on your wrist or something when you crochet? Because I notice it happens with my gamer chair too. Like I'm leaning back in my gamer chair and my elbows are like on the armrest, and apparently that also can put too much pressure. I know, right? Of course it's your hook hand. That's like your good right hook. No, not your good hook. Not your good hook hand. Ooh, I probably should be doing some things like Espen salt. Some almond oil. I don't think I got almond oil. Let's see. Wait, it's in the widgets. Wait, are you talking about streamer stickers, Sakura? I didn't know what's in widgets. Yeah, but like, Malika tried to buy a sticker and it's like an error's coming up, and I'm thinking, oh, I didn't know it because it's supposed to show up on screen, which means, oh, that makes sense, right? Because I've never seen anyone use a stream sticker I never see it pop up in the chat, and maybe I was just looking at the wrong spot. So I've seen some people who've like made their own stream stickers. Like you can upload your own. I want to do that eventually, but I've kind of like I've been having so much on my plate. I've been pushing everything off to the side. So what is it? Today's Monday, so I stream tomorrow. So I'll just like see what I can do tonight and hopefully set up correctly. I want to see if I can find a tutorial on YouTube or like an article or something about how to set it up properly, because I think all I did was just add as a component and that's it. So I am worried that like, oh, did you find one? Hold on. Let me save that. Let me open link in new tab. Oh god, I gotta hurry if it doesn't.
So you want to know how to get stuff like...
There we go. Because I don't know how loud that's gonna be. Oh, thank you for finding that for me. Okay, I'm gonna watch that after stream. Because it's getting kind of near anyway, because it's already like almost 6, because Mr. Coffee's gonna be coming home pretty soon. So, because I don't know how much of stream time, because usually he needs the computer when he gets back from work. That's why I oh, quite loud. Okay, good, I paused it in time. Actually, we know I was really more worried about was like an ad would play. But then I forgot I'm on my other YouTube that has the YouTube Premium. So thank goodness I didn't have to worry about that, because you know some ads use like copyrighted music. I was like, oh no, you're not about to get me dinged. Then I realized I don't even have VODs anymore, because that's another problem with living in Korea. It's like little spat Korea and Korean internet service providers, and Twitch has like now we don't get VODs or clips anymore. So I guess it doesn't matter because I have no VOD for me to ding them. Can I still ding you while you're live? So I remember that's what people would do, is they would like stream and then put their copyrighted audio on a different track so it doesn't come in the VOD or something. Be like, could I have that? I hate ads. Oh, then you gotta buy yourself like, I don't know, have you ever done I have a 3-month free trial. And the problem is I had to put it on a different YouTube account because apparently this doesn't work if your YouTube account already had either you the purchase or if you already done the free trial. Because my husband bought me the Galaxy C Flip, and when you pre-ordered it, you get 3 months free of YouTube Premium. And I went to go try to put it on my main, my regular YouTube, and they're like, oh, sorry, you've already had YouTube Premium before, so you have to like use it on an account that's never had YouTube Premium before. So I just like, okay, let me do it on my second one. I'm so glad I made a second YouTube though, just for it's like the one I use for Twitch VODs, so I just use it on that one, which kind of sucked because now I'm having to like curate the algorithm on this one. Because right, I'd rather watch stuff, because you know all my stuff that I like to watch comes in my recommend on my main YouTube. So it's like, man, having to like recurate your algorithm sucks. It's like really time consuming. Oh, you got ad block. I've actually heard some people's ad blockers work really good. I've had one. I remember it worked a bit for YouTube, but it kind of that was like back in the day though, and they don't really work as well anymore. That Chiquita, oh my god, yes, especially.
Maybe we can grab some coffee.
I had this happen with, especially with some streamers. This happens, right? Some streamers will be like really quiet streamers, and they have. Oh, what do we get? We just got a follow. Oh, it's not showing in chat anymore. I thought it fixed itself. But was that Carmel? Is that your name, Carmel? 314 Autistic. Welcome on in. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day today overall. I don't want that little kitty. Wait, is that a kitty emote? Or is that a person wearing a bunny hat? Oh wait, no, is that Sleevey? Is that that's a Pokemon, I think, right? Is it Sleeveon? It's one of the Eevee evolutions, I think, right? I'm thinking. From far away, it looks like a bunny hat, because like, this is how tiny, like, look how tiny the chat is. So I'm gonna just squint. Yeah, no, I mean the hat though. I was like, I thought it was a bunny hat, but when I looked at it, yes, it is. Okay, look, I don't know if you can see that closely. Oh, hold on, I gotta do my freaking phone thingy down. Can you see? It's like the Eevee evolution hat. I thought it was a bunny, but I was like, wait, I see those colors. Those colors, I know what those remind me of. I've been seeing a lot of people. I think it's Sleeveon. Is it Sleeveon? Yeah, it looks like a bunny hat, doesn't it? But when I saw the coloring, I was like, oh, that looks like, I think I know what that looks like, because people have been crocheting them in the Discord a lot. I think it's Sleevion. I do not know how to spell. Well, nope. Even Google can't help me. Let me just look up Eevee evolutions. Oh, that's Sleevion. Yeah, see, it's like this one right here. I saw the ears. I'm like, oh my god, I know what that is. I was like, I knew I recognized that somewhere. But right, Chiquita, like when somebody has like a really quiet stream and an ad plays and they're so, oh, especially like a horror ad, because then they love their loud boomy sounds, or sports ad, like a sports game, like a FIFA ad. They be loud, like they be very, very loud. And oh, Chiquita, don't get me started on that the Korea like FIFA ad, the one where the dude looked like he was vomiting. Ooh, never want to see that again. I have probably I've traumatized my stream. Oh, it is Caramel. Oh, wait, do you know them? Chiquita, because you're like, oh, Caramel. But I miss lots of ads on Twitch, and my time is precious with YouTube. That is true, right? Like, it's like, now I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I've had YouTube Premium before on my other one, like, you know, you just do like the original free trial. And I remember one time I got YouTube Premium when I started Discord. I think it's because I had Discord Nitro or something. They're like, oh, you get like 3 months of YouTube. That was like last year for 3 months, and then I got spoiled, and I'm like, oh, this is so nice, but I have no monies for this. Wait, oh, it's Caramel. Okay, I thought it was Caramel. I mean, to be fair, some people actually pronounce caramel like caramel like caramel. It's like the tomato thing, but caramel. So I gotta remember it's caramel. Oh, okay, so they're probably like, oh, did you come with the raid then, Caramel? Wait, is it Carmel or Carmel? Because it could be Carmel. I think I've heard of that as a name before, actually, because Carmel sounds really familiar. I think I've heard of somebody with the name Carmel before. Oh yeah, definitely take the head meds, because yeah, like wicked headaches, because like I learned the hard way, if I feel like I got a headache coming out, especially if I'm taking a flight, drink those electrolyte fluids, because else I'm gonna vomit, because oh god, that was a horrible experience. I got what they call it, vertigo. Like I got vertigo on the plane back in April when I was going to visit my family, and I have puked on a plane before, but not in front of everyone, like at least in the bathroom, like right out in privacy. That was actually my flight coming to Korea when I moved here. But this was like, thank the Lord or whatever higher being, any like Buddha, whatever, thank them, because like I was wearing a mask and my mask caught everything. It was horrible. I remember traumatizing stream with that, with telling them like what happened. They're like, oh my god. It was traumatizing for me, I'm not gonna lie. And it was because I had like a really bad headache, and I went to sleep with that headache, which was a big mistake. But yeah, definitely like take you some head meds. Get lots of electrolytes. Get some water. You got like some Gatorade or Powerade. Get that in, because that actually seemed to help, because I had the same problem almost about happening when I came the flight back home. But this time I got a big thing of Gatorade and drunk the entire thing for that flight. I was like, not this time, you're not getting me vertigo. So the way back was much easier. My brain did, or my head did try. It tried so hard to get me to have a headache, but I was like, nope, I came prepared. Okay, good. Yeah, I've been slamming water all night. Make sure to get some good electrolytes in either sub or okay, so it's like ibuprofen. I like how, thankfully no, Edo. So what I did was, thankfully I'm like one of those kind of people who like to like bring everything with me, and I would bring like they're actually like clear like food bags, like food storage bags, and like the we see at the grocery store, right, when you put like your veggies in, like the really flexible ones. I take those with me. as like little trash bags when I'm traveling, and I had a whole bunch in my backpack. So carefully, with one hand on my mask to make sure nothing fall out, I like unzipped my backpack, got a bag out, and just like slipped off the mask into that and like tied it up, double bagged it, and just held it until like, and I had to give it to a flight attendant. It was so embarrassing. And she even asked me like, ma'am, what is the contents of this bag? And I was like, for some reason, instead of saying puke, I just said human vomit. I was so out of it. I was like dizzy. It was awful. And then I proceeded to also throw up again as soon as I was like not at my gate, but like I was like trying to find my gate, was getting woozy, and I had to like sit down. And then I actually puked. Thankfully, it was like far off where people were, but one dude did witness it. He was just like this big old dude just sitting on his phone. Like my seat was like this way and his was like that way against the wall, so I'm like here and he's like over here. And thankfully no one else is sitting here, so no one really else probably noticed, just people walking, you know, through the aisle. And I vomit again, thankfully this time into like another one of those like little food trash bag thingies. And I look up and he heard me because he's like, look, he stopped typing on his phone, looked up at me, staring me dead in the eye, quickly packed up everything and like skedaddled like oh god, it was horrible. You wanna know the worst part though, Chiquita, was this was after I spent an hour in the bathroom, because it was like I had just come out of the bathroom, because I was like, wait, I knew I was gonna probably have to puke again, and nothing. It was like every time I go to the bathroom, my body's like, no, we don't gotta puke. As soon as I'm out in public, my body's like, all right, it's time to vomit. Like, oh, like the way your body just betrays you like that. My body did me dirty that day because I kept waiting. I even tried dry heaving in the bathroom to like make me vomit. So, because I knew I had to because I was so woozy. I was in there for an hour. And then as soon as like, okay, I guess I don't need to puke. I go out, sit down by this like little gate area because I had to like fiddle with my phone for something. I think to like check where my gate was. And then that's when it all, like I could feel the buildup and like thankfully I was quick enough. I am very good, like I'm very happy I had like lightning reflexes grabbing those like little baggies, so now I'm gonna make sure to always take those with me. You never know. Just the only problem is that they're see-through. At least there was a trash can nearby, so I just toss in that. Let's see, I know what I can take and how much, I just don't remember when I took it. Oh, that's the worst part too, Chiquita, right? Because don't they have like limits on like how long you're supposed to take it? And it's, oh sorry Malika, you can like mute the stream because I'm just like to retelling the story again. I know, good time to be. I love May Sheep's humor. Be like, I know, right? Usually when people are like, oh, don't be eating right now, and then like May Sheep's like, time to bring out the snacks. Let's see, since high school ended for me, I've only puked once, but that was only a few times in my life. I rarely get sick. True, actually, because that was the thing for me as well, because I was like sick a lot throughout high school, but as soon as like I'm out of school, I didn't get sick very much. This was like the one time, it was really more because of I think it's because I was dehydrated, so I wasn't sick. But I think that's why I scared the guy, because this was like, you know, still people a little worried about COVID, right? And so I think that's what he thought, and I'm just like, no bro, this is what I just get for not drinking enough water on the plane. Because that's the thing, I hate having to get up to use the restroom. I hate using plane restrooms, right? So I would just like not drink a lot. Big mistake. Big mistake. Drink, make sure to stay hydrated on the plane, y'all. Or else you're gonna get vertigo and have a very bad time. I've never gotten sick on a plane before, except for, I don't know if it was food poisoning or not, because it was just after eating like those like little, not a meal, but like those like side snacks they give you on the plane. It was Air Canada. It's like a little sandwich. I now know not to just, I'm not gonna eat a ham sandwich on a plane no more. Never again. That made me sick. So I think that was like food poisoning technically the first time, but that was thankfully done in a bathroom, so nobody witnesses that. But American Airlines, and the worst part is probably I'll take American Airlines a lot. I wonder if I'm gonna see that flight attendant again. I think I've seen her before. She looked really familiar. So I think I may have been on like, because she's probably on a lot of flights back and forth from Korea to America maybe. Because she looked very familiar, so there might be a chance I might see her again in the future. And like, oh god. That's true, yeah, stay healthy and drink a lot, drink always. Definitely, like us, like, that was a big thing. It's like, I was dehydrated, I found. Like, so my dad told me, it's like, sounds like you were dehydrated. I'm like, it didn't even occur to me that, actually. When I told him about it, I was like, oh, okay. Because I made sure this time, get a big thing of Gatorade. Or technically Powerade. Because they didn't have the flavor of Gatorade I liked. I only like, I don't know why, but I will only drink blue Gatorade or Powerade. I don't like any of the other flavors. True water is best, but when you do have the headache though, you do need the electrolytes though. Though the problem is, yeah, Gatorade and stuff has like a lot of sugar in it. But what do you call it? If I know sometimes actually you gotta be careful though, because actually drink too much water, it'll actually flush out your electrolytes. But to be fair, I did not drink that much on the flight. So that was my if I had just drunk water, I probably would have been fine. But once you're at that point where it's a bit too late, then you gotta get you like a Powerade or something. Ooh, you like the orange one? I think my sister really liked the orange one. She loves like orange Powerade, orange Fanta, not Powerade, Gatorade, orange Fanta. I don't know why I've always liked the Glacier Freeze one. That's my fave. Oh, there was a green Powerade though I really liked, but I never see it. It's like called Green Squall. I do not know why, but the only time I've ever seen that was at a vending machine at my flute lessons when I was like in middle school. I would take like private flute lessons and they had this vending machine there. It's the only time I found this flavor of Powerade. Never seen it at the store. It's just this one vending machine. I've never had it since. But I actually like that one. That was like another one I liked. Ooh, another weekly quest type. Gotta grab that. Oh, I have actually been liking bone broth, like bone beef broth. And the good thing is you can actually get it easy here in Korea. Like they sell it because it's usually used a lot for soups and stuff, like as a soup base. But I found though, Malika is like, what I'll do is my bone broth is like first, before I heat it up, I'll put a little bit of salt to flavor it. Then I put some garlic and onion powder in there, some pepper, and then a little bit of chili powder. Sprinkle that in there, then warm it up. And if I want it to be like a little bit more savory, I've just put the littlest bit of bacon grease in there. And it's just like, ooh, so good. But I'm mostly trying to drink it for my skin. I heard actually bone broth is like really good for your skin. And I'm like, you know what? Because you know, Korea's got like those collagen capsule things, but they're expensive. Like there's like little packets that you drink. They're really pricey. And I don't know how good they work, right? Like, I mean, I guess they might because Korea skincare and stuff is really good, but some people just said, just drink some bone broth. It's the same amount of collagen you'd get out of those things. And I'm like, ooh, let me try that. Might be better. And the way I make it tastes really good too. Wait, I either use bouillon or homemade beef bone broth. Oh man. Well, if I had my parents' kitchen, I probably would make it at home. But we don't have like a big old, because you need one of them big old pots, right? You have to like boil the bones for like a good while. Did I have enough yet? I keep like, I'm still on this chain. I should have been crocheting, but I keep remembering I gotta do like 11. Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's 11. Okay, good. I got 11. Okay, now I can start crocheting. I just gotta remember to do like 17 rows though. Oh, my husband loves fall. He goes crazy for fall. Oh god, there's actually a place here in Busan called Fall for Fall, and it made me think, is it supposed to be like Wendy's 4 for 4? Like the slogan just are like, instead of 4 they're saying fall. Like it kind of made me think of that. But yeah, it's called Fall for Fall. We want to try it. But I would see it on my bus ride home from my classes. See, oh, you make bone broth in an Instant Pot if you have one. I don't think we don't have an Instant Pot, unfortunately. I want to get one day, but those look nice. We got like a regular, what do they call them? What do they call them? Pressure cooker. Yeah, we got like a regular pressure cooker. Wait, I can show you real quick what we get, but it's actually just so much easier getting these packets. So at least one packet's enough for like 2 coffee cups. Not this one necessarily, but like the normal smaller ones I have. So I'll just pour the other one in the second coffee cup and put in the fridge for like the next day. Let me grab it. This is what we got. You could get like I think my husband gets like, I don't know how much, but it's like 24, I believe. Dang, this whole pack is only 30 calories. But yeah, I've been trying to drink this more for my skin. I wish you could see how much collagen is in it. But yeah, it's like you can just get a bunch of these and they're already shelf stable. And just keep them on the shelf when you want to use them. I think so. But like, I feel like Instant Pots, like I feel like are easier to use maybe. And they look nicer. We got like a cheapy old-fashioned like pressure cooker. Actually, do Instant Pots cook a bit quicker, I think, than a regular pressure cooker? Oh wait, pronounce? Oh, you want me to pronounce what it says on here? It's by Bibigo, and it's 살골곰탕. Let's see. The problem is I don't know what the word for collagen is. Oh, maybe it says it here. No. I need to, yeah, I'm gonna have to Google it because I'm still learning Korean. I'm like only like level 2. I'm supposed to start. Oops. I just like kicked some stuff off the table. Oh, it's pho? Oh, because always my husband said pho. Okay, because like see, this is what I mean by the delay. Like the delay in chat. Like when someone sends a message, it's like already past. Like they're talking about something else, and I'm like already talking about something different. So therefore, when I see the message, I think you're asking about something else. Okay, let me try to get through these. What time is it? Oh, I got 6:15. Mr. Coffee's gonna be walking through the door in a bit. Also, let me see who's on. I can maybe raid. Oh, it's just already set up, so I want to see who's online now. Oh, Crafty Fern is on! I almost never get to raid Crafty Fern. Oh, she'd be doing some Animal Crossing, but I love her stream. It's so cozy. Oh, you like that? Oh, then you would like, wait, hold, no, but like, do you know Cup of Joe? If you like pixel art, I think you like Cup of Joe's stream. He has pixel art, and even his like stream avatars he's made himself. Oh, and you also do the, oh, you got, wait, who do you get recommended by? Like a contest are you doing, or? Oh, okay, so Twitch AI recommended. Oh, you got recommended pixel art? Oh, so no. Oh, the person you said. Oh, Cup of Joe! Yeah! And there's actually, oh, I forgot their name, but they have like a little capybara as their like, I think it's a PNG tuber. I'm not sure if it was a VTuber or not, but they had like a little capybara character, and they also do pixel art, but I forgot their name. I need to go back and check and see if I'm still following them, because I never see them live anymore, but that could just be, what do you call it? Because like they do stream kind of late. I think that was like the only time I found them was when Cup of Joe was doing like a very odd late stream, or at least late for my time, if you think about it. Actually, it was probably morning his time. Let's see. Oh, okay, so you watched Pixar on your own choice. Let me make sure I get enough. enough of these. How many I gotta do? Because I don't know if I'll finish this panel or not before Mr. Coffee Waltz is on in. Let me go ahead and grab Comfy Fern's name. Wait, wait, is Comfy Fern doing I see the... Comfy Fern is also doing Booktober! Oh, then she's perfect. I didn't know she was doing it too! Oh, then she's like perfect to raid. Wait, let me make sure how long she's been streaming. Okay, she just started. Perfect! It's like, oh, okay, so you're also an artist and do some pixart. What's your favorite part of pixart to do? Like, you like doing sceneries or characters? Like plants or animals? Or like inanimate objects? I know like Cup of Joe loves doing the coffee mugs. He's really good at the characters though. Like he makes some really good like game characters. Oh yeah, definitely some cats, bugs, cat and animals. I feel like, yeah, doing especially like animals is a lot of fun. Oh, speaking of bugs, I remember on Instagram there's like, you never really see people crochet bugs, but there's like a micro crocheter. Oh, I need to see if I can find their name again because I forgot who they were, but they do like tiny crocheted bugs. They did a spider recently and it looks so realistic too. But some of the other ones they did, like you could tell they're crocheted so they don't look as scary, but the recent thing they made legit looks like an actual spider. That was like a little too much. I'm like, oh, it looks like a tarantula. But it's kind of cool though because you never really see many people make bugs though. Characters in general, animated sometimes. I need to like learn how to do animations with pixel art. Because like only... Wait, let me show you... Let's see, this emote. The heart, like, the heart yarn doesn't really look like it's pixel art, but if it was bigger, you could tell it's actually pixel art. But because like the original picture is like really big, so when I put it on, it doesn't look like pixel art anymore. Let me see. These are the ones I've made. I make sure I got them all. That's the Pride hook though, it's not pixel art. Those are the ones I've made. But the Baby Yoda and the Pixel Corgis I purchased, and as well as my badges, like the sub badges I purchased. The thing is, I was actually gonna originally, the person who made the sub badges, I wanted to just make myself and I was just use them as inspiration. But every time I like wanted to design something, they looked perfect. So I'm like, you know, let me just go ahead and purchase from them because I'm basically just gonna copy what they do. So I'm just like, might as well buy from them and save me some time. Oh yeah, my friend Tito loves to do Pixar and he loves Asprite. Cause yeah, it looks like it's perfect for Pixar. I've been just doing everything in Fire Alpaca with, they do have like the pixel tools. You can choose 1 to 3 sizes, so you have to like work on very small canvases. That's what I worked with so far. But he uses Asprite. The problem is I have to purchase it though. I just haven't gotten around to buying because I haven't really done much Pixar in a while. I know, right? May should be just like, I just use Microsoft. Oh, you know, I never thought about that actually, because Microsoft Paint probably would be easier. But I do know why I do use Fire Alpaca is because Fire Alpaca has these cool things where, what do they call them? Like if you want to draw straight, like it has got like a grid thing you enable, and you can only draw straight and up and down or horizontally, like left and right, or you can draw like a perfect circle. So they do have those I do like. But I know Microsoft though also has like the little shapes you just stretch out though, which would just be easier. I never thought about actually doing pixel art in Microsoft Paint. That probably would work. Ooh, it's only $32. Only problem though is probably from there to Korea, probably like very expensive. But my husband does go to Austin. Well, sometimes that's the only problem with ordering stuff though. You have to like have an address. I don't know, does Amazon order to hotels? Unless he stays at Airbnb maybe. He did like stay at Airbnb when he went to Santa Barbara. And I'm sad because my sister was supposed to visit me this October. And I was like, I'm actually trying to see if I can like order any stuff off Amazon, just have it sent to my parents' house, and then she just brings with her. Like that'd be so easy peasy, but she wasn't able to come. because she recently quit her job with the toxic lady she was working for, and apparently she got like a job offer from somebody else, but I think it fell through because she said it didn't work out like she thought it would, so I'm guessing maybe they didn't hire her. So she's got another job though she does, but like before she was doing, you know, 2 jobs, so she had a little bit of disposable income, and she was gonna like be able to purchase her flight. So hopefully she's gonna try to come in April, but I'm so sad because we've been planning this like since before the pandemic. She was supposed to visit me April of 2020. But I like that you can like mix it with coffee though. See, that's one I can get more of my coffee in. I can feel like I could totally feel like it's justified to drink the coffee. I'm like, this coffee's gonna be good for me. Let me see, like, oh, no animation though. Yeah, I haven't figured out how to do like pixel art animation yet. I want to though in the future. Actually, my friend Tito, wait, let me show if I can find. Wait, we gotta catch the Pokemon real quick though. I forgot that's like time sensitive. Because you only get 90 seconds. And oh, smoothies actually, that would be kind of nice. I took that for a good long while, and holy moly, it was awesome. Oh wait, are you talking about the collagen you were taking? Is that the same collagen you were using? Horbach? Is that how you say it? Horbach multi-collagen protein powder. Let's see. Oh, I mean, yeah, like, yeah, it's like only 15 bucks. But I has no monies. That's the problem. Wait, let me see. I need to find... Shoot. Twitter's not Twitter anymore. Let me see if I can just still find him on here. Okay, good, I'm still logged in. Let me find Q, the main character. I want to show like an animation that my friend did. My friend Tito. He's my bud from my hometown. We used to take Taekwondo together. Why is this name not, why is it not popping up? Oh shoot, is he not on Twitter anymore? Can't find him. How do you see your friends list on here? It's all different now. I haven't used Twitter in like a good while. Let me go follow him. Let me see if I can find him that way. Okay, there we go. I want to see if I can still find... There's like a cute like little jumping blob. It was really adorable. Where is it? It's probably gonna be really... Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that. Like, he made that himself. Like, look how fluid it is. Like, I don't even know how to begin to do that. I was like, oh my god, it looks so good. That's my buddy, Q, the main character. That's Tito. He's actually been in stream a few times. Actually, when I first started streaming and did more games, me and him would play like Devoured. Yeah, me, him, and Harold and Devin. I want to actually... I need to text him and see if him and Devin and Harold are available on Halloween to play some Devour together, because I am like waiting to play that. I also need to play Phasmophobia with the Pistol Shrimp. Oh wait, also Jakita, are you also streaming Halloween? Because I also know you play Phasmo. I am very bad at Phasmo though, I'm still new to it. And actually now, it's sad because Pistol helped me get to level 10, and now because of like the new update, all your like progress is wiped, and like, oh, there goes my little progress I made. I was like, I finally got level 10, now I gotta start from scratch again. It's like, no! All my progress is gone! Let me see, I think it's meant to be, Terraria. Oh, you mean like the little blob jumping up and down? I think maybe. I know, maybe she's like boing, boing, boing. Oh, yeah! I know, I need to get stuff set up for, Halloween. Because also, as part of like the Bootober like charity stream, I put as like a poll, like people can like donate towards the poll to see which one I should go as. Should I go as Teemo? I mean, I went as Teemo last year. I mean, because I have the hat, so I basically just have to wear a green shirt and do the makeup. Makeup is really the makeup and the hat are like the big part of the look, basically. Or I put like 80s goth girly, like I'll tease my hair. And if nobody purchases these by Halloween, I'll wear these, like the spoopy eyeball earrings. And do my hair like 80s goth queen kind of makeup, like maybe like Patricia Morrison or something. And what else? Oh, cottage curls, cottage core, sunflower girly. Like, I'll wear the, orange hat, I'll wear, like, my sunflower earrings, I'll, like, wear my sunflower brooch. Or maybe I'll make me a new pair of earrings, I don't know. Just, like, trying to make that all, like, sunflower cottage core-y a little bit, you know? And so, I've been playing it so much since the update. Yeah, I saw they have, like, challenges now, so... What kind of stuff do you get, when you complete, like, your daily challenges or the weekly challenges? I heard some can get hard, though, like, no flashlight. Oh, that would be so hard for me. Like, I don't know if I can do no flashlight. I think that was part of the... I think it's technically, like, no electronics. So that, like, counted with the flashlight, I think. Like... Oh, yeah, because I remember somebody was using, like, a candle or a lighter to light the way. Oh, wait, hold on. Hubby is calling. Yellow? You almost home? Oh, dang. Wait, you were doing a conference today? Oh, okay. Okay then, I'll see you when you get home. Okie dokie. Alright. Love you, boo-boo. Alright, so Mr. Coffee's on his way home. Let me see, wait, random question, how do you not break the tiny threads after separating them? If that's why I love me milk cotton yarn. I love me some milk cotton yarn because it's like the only yarn that doesn't like disintegrate. Cause do you have Karen Simply Soft Chiquita? Cause that does work, and that's the one that actually doesn't break when I separate. Just the problem is it can get really fuzzy and it's kind of like a nightmare to frog with. I finally found a way to like explain it too. Like when you try to frog with the splitted acrylic yarn, it's like trying to frog mohair yarn a little bit. You know how it's like almost impossible to, wait, do I have what, sir? Oh, do you have Karen Simply Soft? Because that is a guaranteed one that will split. That's actually what I used for years until I found milk cotton yarn. Like Chiquita, I love this yarn with all my heart. This is like, I just get it off AliExpress, and actually an Australian crocheter tipped me on this yarn, which is funny because they just liked the yarn because it was colorful, right? They didn't even do small crochet. Oh! Physic the Brute, I am way ahead of you. We did that actually last year. Here's my... I have it set on like a little little decorative stair stepper thing, but yeah, I've actually crocheted a little turkey dinner. Let me see if we can get close and detail. We got some rosemary right there, some bay leaves. It even has like a little lemon. I don't know if you can see like a little lemon slice. Got some cranberries. It's kind of, the problem is it looks really orange. I mean, no, it looks really red on screen, but this is like more of a burnt orange color. I don't know if there's like a way. It looks so bright. See if I can put some light on it. Does that help? Nope, that's not help the color. I have a picture of it on my Instagram though. You can actually see the real color because it looks way too red on here. I like how they're like, can you do a cooked Thanksgiving turkey? And I'll be like, don't worry, I got you, fam. Yes, you do. Also, this might be also help too because I actually Chiquita, the Korean brand I was using, Milky Con. What did I do with it? Right here. So I had the old slip. I think this is the old slip. Okay, here, this is proof that it used to be milk cotton yarn, right? It used to be 80% cotton, 20% milk fiber. This was actually the first cotton yarn I actually used. I think that's how, like, because my friend Mako of Alex told me, she's like, oh, I use this Chinese brand of milk cotton, because we were talking about milk cotton yarn, because I just discovered this Korean brand. But the problem is I only had like 5 colors, but I really liked it, because when I splitted it, it didn't like break, and it was exactly like this too. Like it's its own individual strand, no fuzziness. I can do this. I do like a tug test. If I can do it, don't do it too hard because you will snap it. But like, do a decent amount like this. And if it doesn't break, you can crochet with it. And now, because this brand did not have this shade of brown, they only had like really, really light tan browns and a dark brown. They didn't have like a middle in the middle medium brown. So I bought some from offline again. And then I realized it's different. It felt the same. It feels the same as the milk cotton, but now it's cotton acrylic. So see if you can find some cotton acrylic brands in the store. And this is what I do. I like kind of twist the end and do like a little tug test in the store, like at the end. Especially like with yarns that will disintegrate, especially when you pull at the end, they'll disintegrate right away. But if they don't, when you pull at the end like that, then that means they're really nice and strong. I think the reason why they don't break, I don't know if you can see that, but they're actually still two tiny strands wound together. See, like they're their own stabilized string, and they just bulk up the ply by winding these together. Because I have tried splitting the individual strands to get it even smaller, then they kind of disintegrate. Like they don't like, they just like pull apart into fuzz. And I think that's why, because with the acrylic, it's unstabilized, right? Like it's really loose and fuzzy, but you can still, once you do like amigurumi with it, it's fine. Like it holds its shape. Just frogging it can be a nightmare sometimes. It's like trying to frog mohair a little bit. Not as bad as mohair, but very similar. I know, right? Malika's like milk? Yeah, like they use milk fiber or something and mix it with the cotton. Just the only problem though is you gotta be careful, because people who have milk allergy should not be using this yarn. They should not be wearing anything made with this yarn. And I make earrings too, so don't be wearing none of my earrings if you have a milk allergy. More like, I put on my coffee page, like, if you see something you like, message me and I will make it. And if you have a milk allergy, just message me and I will make with acrylic or cotton yarn. Let's see. Oh, gonna play a game. Actually can watch on tablet. Oh, that's like the best, like when you have like all your devices up. Like whenever, that's why I like about having two monitors. I'll have like an ambience video playing. I especially love Autumn Cozy. She's my favorite. She just has like these cute sceneries with like the rain sound or the fire crackling. And I'll have like that set up. I'll have like one phone doing that, and I'll have another phone like having whatever like stories playing or something. As long as it doesn't have music in the background, because that will interrupt the ambience video. I'll do like the same on the computer. Wait, can you hold it again so I can screenshot it? Oh, which one? The Chinese brand or the Korean brand? Well, probably the Chinese brand. You'll have an easier time finding. I wouldn't try buying this off Amazon though, because they charge too much. Wait, see if you can take a picture. It's this. But if you go on AliExpress and type milk cotton, this should pop up. Because quite a few people in America also buy this. I'm just lucky because being in Korea, I get mine a lot quicker. Like, most people have to like wait months for these to come in, but I wait like a week or two and bam, it's here. Then you can like take a screenshot, because I don't know if you'll be able to find the Korean brand though. But I kind of prefer this brand actually more anyway, because it's got way more, I mean, they both got a lot of colors, but this has like a ton of colors and it's cheaper. The Korean brand's actually quite expensive. It's like $4 for this little thing. That's why I only buy like a little bit at a time. Because I have made things with 100% cotton though. Like actually, this is what this brown right here, this is what I used to use, was my, have you ever been to Hobby Lobby, Chiquita? Because I used to go Hobby Lobby when I was younger, but now knowing the way they, their stance is like, I don't really go much anymore. But back then I bought like a lot of my cotton from there. This was called Antique Gold. I called it my corn dog yarn, and that seemed to work. The only problem is though, if I pulled too hard, it would disintegrate, so I had to like keep rejoining. And it was really bad with trying to sew, because like being in the eye of the needle would put a lot of pressure on it. Oh, wait, let me show the conic acrylic. Oh yeah, so you can see the percentages. Yeah, see if you can find maybe a yarn. So it's 60.8% cotton, 39.2. Oh, how about this? Let me type in the chat for you real quick. Wait, what's Hobby Lobby? Oh no, what's with Hobby Lobby? Oh, they like aren't, they don't really like the LGBT community and all that. But let me type it in for you real quick. 60.8. Where's my percent sign? Cotton. In 39.2. It probably don't have to be exact, but try to find like a similar like maybe amount. Because I remember thinking like how specific this was too. Like not 40%, like not 60% and 40%. They're like, no, 60.8 and then 39.2, like so specific. Acrylic. But the weirdest thing is it works the same. It's weird. Okay, there you go, Chiquita. You can just copy that. But yeah, see if you can find some in the store like that. Yo, what's up, Hairwick? Wait, I need to give you a shout because Hairwick also streams. All Too Bad Circle's not in here. Wait, shout out. Let me copy that. Oh, I heard you recently had a birthday stream, but how'd that go, Heroic? And also, happy belated birthday. I missed your birthday stream. We wanted to head to sleep here, but I wanted to send well wishes and hope you've been staying well. Stay awesome. Thank you, Heroic. I hope you had a wonderful birthday stream. Let's see, the con I got. Wait, so definitely we'll have to like search for a better option or get Karen. Yeah, because for me, Karen was like the easier option, because one had like the really good color range. I will say though, Chiquitas, like if you still want, I maybe like I don't know if you have any Karen, I guess, but if you do want to work with Milk Hunt, it's still kind of nice to grab Karen Simply Soft's Gray Heather, just because it's like a perfect metal yarn. Because you know like how Karen Simply Soft has like that metallic sheen to it. So even when I work with Milk Hunt, if I need a piece for metal, because that's the problem is the Milk Hunt looks very flat, like it looks very, you know, what's the word, matte, like very matte look, right? Like no shininess to it. So if you want some metal, if you're working on any bits of metal, definitely grab a thing of Gray Heather. Oh, we gotta catch the Pokemon. Okay. Oh, it's Ghastly! That's one of the OG ones. Oh, it was a very nice day. I got so overwhelmed that my heart was so full. I had to take some time to process. But wow, yeah. I felt the same on my 2-year stream anniversary because like we had a lot of people. It was crazy because we had like a huge raid from Sharp Balloons. We had so many raids too. I think you were one of them, Chiquita, right? Because I think you raided. Because I remember you raided me that night. It was crazy. We had so many raids from people, and I had like a ton of people in here. Like that only ever happens every once in a while, and it's still like really overwhelming. And I just still like, especially when the chat starts going by fast, and I'm like, oh dearie, how to talk to like 182 people watching you? It's like, how do like big streamers do? Like, how does Grumbly do this all the time? Like, he'd be having a lot of people watch him, and I'm just like, how do you deal with like 100+ people watching you? Like, and that like, right? It's so weird because like to me, they're like, they already have like a big community, right? But then you go and see huge streamers, and they got like thousands of people watching them. But I guess once you get to that point, well, I hope I don't really get to that point because I want to be able to actually read the chat, you know? I don't know if I could ever be one of those streamers that have thousands of people watching them, the chat's just going, but I don't even think that really happens in the crafting community because I think it's just small enough that that's not going to happen. But like, I hate seeing the messages go by fast because it's like almost like, what's the point of chat then? Like no one, you can't read it even with slow-mo on. So I like being able to read people's and like be able to talk to them because it's like you're just kind of talking out loud to people in a way. And then like, I don't know if you know, Nixus? If you know like Mr. Bully, then you probably know Nixus. She's only got a second stream called Nixus Nightfall, and she'll have like a good amount of people. She'll have like up to 80 people watching her, and like her chat goes by really fast, and that poor girl, she tries to catch up with all the chat as much as she can, and I believe they also have ADHD, so it can be like very hectic when you like try to read through all the chat because she tries so hard to like respond to everybody. And I'm just like, oh, like getting like those big streams is like, I don't know if I could do that full time, to be honest. Like once in a while it's fine, but I'm like, doing that on the daily? I don't know if I can. Especially with having ADHD. That does not help. Like you just feel so scatterbrained. Like already we feel so scatterbrained enough as it is, and it's just like, it's so weird because like, I think if I could just get to like maybe just 50 people watching me, I think I'd be just perfectly content with that. I don't know if I can get to like Grumbly's level or Bushnot's level. Even Bushnote would have, or C-Note Bush would have like a ton of people watching him. Yeah, it really is. And the thing is, I don't want people to be left out either, because I know it's kind of sad, like if you're in a bigger streamer's thing and you're like waiting to see if they'll see your message and they don't. I know it's kind of crushing, so I try so hard to reach all of them. But by God though, my brain it feels like it's splitting in two when I tried to. That's true, yeah, it is definitely a different vibe in larger streams. You're just kind of in it for the ride, and you turn to one of the, oh yeah, the laughing emojis in the sea of them. I know, right? Because I'd be like seeing someone like, because there's a streamer we like here in Korea. His name is Pung I forgot. He goes by Pung. I forgot the full name. Pung Wolyang, I think is his name. But he's like this really cute, like just adorable, chubby boy, and like, well, I mean, he's more like in his 30s. Actually, he might be in his 40s now. He's a dad too, but he's just got that cute like chubby boy personality, and he's really really sweet. And he, like his like laugh is like his like little chuckle he makes is just so contagious. But he has so many people watching him, so it's just like he's unable to really read any of the messages. But he's so funny though. One of the things I liked was like when he would make, I think he still makes YouTube videos too from his streams, but he would play like a lot of like indie games, right? And one game was like in English, and he was trying to read the word of something. I think it was like yacht, and he said yache, and this it's just so funny. His stream is just laughing because yache in Korean is vegetable. It's the word for vegetables, and he's just trying to say yacht, and he said yache. But it was so hilarious, like little funny goofy moments like that. And oh my god, watching him play like what is it called?
Maybe we can grab some coffee?
You want to go
like,
get some
what do they call those
coffee
games
with
where you
me?
have like the my streamer brain's like blocking the word for me. I'm like, I can't remember the gosh darn word for it, but you know, like oh, like virtual reality, yeah, like a virtual reality game, and he was playing like this ramen cook thing. Also, Pub Hexy, welcome on in. Or Pub Hexy, not Pub. By the way, how you doing? At least now it's finally showing in chat again. It's like weird. It's like sometimes it's showing in chat and other times it's not. It's so strange. But yeah, it was like so adorable though. Like him trying to like panic and make ramen, and like this game had also like where a robber would break in like and start like trying to throw a knife at you, and he would like throw a bowl of ramen at the burglar. It was so funny. But me and my husband love watching him though. But every time I try to join his stream though, he can never see my chat though, because it's just gone by so quickly. But I'm always like, I don't think I have to worry about getting to that point though, because like even like the big craft streamers I've seen, they don't seem to have that many people watching, and that's actually kind of comforting to me in a weird way. It's to like think, okay, I can work towards like growing my stream, but I don't have to worry about becoming like unable to read chat though. Like even the ones that do have it go fast, like I keep forgetting that slow mode is a thing, and I think at least for us, slow mode will be a thing that still works. But slow mode don't seem to work very well for people who have like 20,000 people in their stream. Wait, how many did I do yet? Because I need to make this one last panel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're on 9, so this is 10. But we gotta do 17 though. Let's see, Mr. Coffee said he's gonna come home around 7, so I'm thinking like around 6:55 is I think we'll raid out. And Comfy Fern is still on, I believe. Like they just started their stream, so they should still be on. But one thing I love, like her emotes, they're just so cute. And she always has like the coziest stream. I think she's doing some Animal Crossing today. Yeah, she's doing some Animal Crossing. Oh, I remember I was watching, like I follow some, you know, like those like places that make slime, like the really good kind though, like the really like professional, like they have warehouses and everything. And like this like little short was doing like their favorite fall slimes they've made this year, and they had like the Stardew music playing, and it made me so nostalgic all of a sudden. It's so weird. I've only played Stardew for like a year. I started last year, and I just all of a sudden got hit with a wave of nostalgia. It's like, oh, I want to play Stardew again. I need to like hurry up and make my PNG Duper character so I can get back into streaming games again. I do miss me playing. So I haven't even finished the story too. Like I had just unlocked the greenhouse. That's where I'm at. So I haven't even unlocked Ginger Island or anything like that yet. And I haven't seen any streams of people going to Ginger Island because I didn't want to spoil it for me. I've been avoiding trying to watch like any kind of what do you call it, like Stardew streams, because I don't want to get that part spoiled for me. I definitely need to play again. We still gotta finish friggin' Horizon Zero Dawn. We started on stream. I still gotta finish Subnautica. Like, honestly, ever since moving here, I haven't really done much of a... We did do a couple Subnautica streams last year, though. So I did do some gaming stream even after the move here. But something about just being at the desk over here, well, one, it's just annoying having to move the webcam back and forth, so... That's why I just want to make the PNG tuber character, and plus I don't have to worry about getting ready. I will get ready. I will have my camera over, though, for Halloween, though, so don't worry about that. Because I'm going to dress up for Halloween, so you guys gotta be able to see me. It's so weird, though. It's like some people are like, I've never, like, oh, how are we gonna do a face roll? I'm like, what do you mean? That's how I started streaming. I did, like, a Planet Zoo stream. And, like, people saw me before, but then I forget that, like, a lot of my OGs were from a different time. Like, different time zone. Like, I was streaming, like, late at night. They're probably thinking I'm done disappearing because I like totally flip-flopped my streaming time. Ooh, there's a new update coming eventually as well. Ooh, when do they say it's supposed to come out? Are they gonna add? Does it add to the storyline, or is it more? Do we just get like more options for things, like more things to grow? Is it that kind of update? It'd be kind of cool if they add to the storyline a little bit. Oh, you know, I still got a Mary Shane on there. Here's the one I picked, which is funny because I found out I picked like the most toxic person to marry apparently, which is so sad because he's got such good like character development like in the courting stage. Like first he's all grumpy at you, but then you like watch him slowly like become like a better person, drop alcohol and stuff. But the reason why I picked him was because he's the only one that looks closest to my husband, especially because my husband loves wearing his blue hoodie and basketball shorts, so even his outfit looked similar to what my husband would wear, so that's why I picked him. But I did see some sad spoiler where it might not be as good after marriage though, apparently, so I'm a little worried on that. I don't know if you can avoid it, because I did say sometimes what people do is they'll forget to keep gifting items to their spouse after they've married them. And some people said that might make them turn sour. So they said, remember to still give your spouse gifts and stuff in Stardew. So I'll have to like make sure to keep making him the, I think it was like pepper dish he liked. I forgot what it was. Like stuffed peppers, I think. And what else? He also liked pizza. That's also another reason why I picked him. Because I love pizza. It's like my favorite junk food. Oh wait, so version 1.6 was teased late September. So new festivals and in-game content and a bunch of other stuff, but I'm too lazy to type out. Oh no, I'm gonna like have to Google that later because I definitely want to see. I probably gotta update it too. Ooh, which kind of worries me because Queen's MJ just had helped me last year. Add, I forgot what it was, like the custom like stuff to stream to Stardew. So, but the problem is if you don't update them, it can kind of mess up your game. So I'm a little worried about that. Probably got to go back and update all the patches and stuff. I see. So no release date specified yet. It's still in development. Oh, I hope it's soon though. So it'd be kind of cool if they update. So I know it gets kind of boring when the events become all the same each year. Like it'd be kind of cool if they can kind of rotate it. Like it's the same like a Halloween event, right? But it's like different. Because like once you do it the first time, you know, it's like the same the second time, so it's like, it gets kind of old, unfortunately. Though it is nice if you can like purchase certain things, but it'd be kind of cool if they can like, you know, change it up a little bit. Like change up like a different Halloween, like I have a different mission for the Halloween one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, oh 15, okay. 2 more rows and we should be good. This is row 16. Ooh, if I hurry, I can actually add this last panel before it's 7 if I'm quick enough. Right now, like, I want to play. I love Stardew. Best purchase. I think my husband purchased it for me. Because I don't think it was very much. I forgot how much Stardew is. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Stardew was like the last game I purchased actually, and that was last year. Because since I stopped like doing game streams, I kind of stopped purchasing more games. Like heck, Flippa's like let me know that there's like so many more DLCs to like Planet Zoo. 'Cause I also want to do Planet Zoo streams again a lot. I just need to hurry up and do this. Make my gosh darn PNG tuber character. But it keeps being pushed to the back burner though. Because you know, like I'm trying to get stuff on the coffee page. Because now I'm finally taking commissions. I almost forgot about that. Also, I realized, because Stephanie is subscribed to me on here, right? So that means she gets 50% off. And when I realized when I sent the discount code, and she bought a commission from me for the keyring, it was at full price, and I was like really confused. And I thought like, oh, did she not use the discount code? Did she like forget to use it? And then it hit me that I forgot all my discount codes I made so far were, I forgot you have to like make a separate one for commissions. So everything's set to shop items, and I was like, it hit me like a wave. I'm like, oh no, I forgot to make a separate one for, because I haven't opened commissions yet. I still need to add more commission listing too. I have to like type out all the specifications and all that. I just have the only one right now is like just for small to medium keychains. And it hit me, I'm like, oh dear. So I made her like a little freebie to throw in there because I felt so bad. Oh, what? Another tentacle? Oh no, that was tentacruel we had earlier, so this is tentacool. Let's try to catch both of them. Wait, PNG tuber, what's that? Oh wait, Malika, have you ever seen how some streamers have, actually the person we're about to raid, you'll see. I think theirs is a PNG tuber character. I don't think hers is a VTuber. So yeah, hers is a PNG tuber. You'll see. So it's like VTuber, right? Is like the character that moves when they talk, like they move around. They're animated. However, PNG tuber is similar, but they're only using a PNG, and so you just have like the two separate frames, like one where you're talking, like your mouth open and closed, and that's about it. And you can kind of make it where it bounces up and down when you talk. But that's about it. Like you're not gonna be like moving around fluidly like a VTuber, because the VTuber characters will actually like, you can see them move around, like you see them move their arms and stuff. Yeah, so it's like the avatar thing, just like a lower version of it. Like it's easy to make yourself, especially when you're an artist. And I'm gonna make mine look like my character. Like, where's my hype emote? Because that's supposed to be me right there. That's how I style my hair. That's actually me wearing my favorite green sweatshirt. And if people like choose for me to dress as Timo, then I'll probably be wearing that on Halloween. I'll probably actually wear that green sweatshirt either if I'm Timo and or if the Cottage Core of Sunflower Girl wins, I'll wear that as well. So just that shirt looks so good with my orange hat and the sunflower pins and the earrings. I'd say I like the dragon person on one streamer. Like kind of, yeah, like it doesn't like, it just basically, it's like a still image, but they just have like one image is just like the mouth closed and one's like the mouth open, or they'll have it where their eyes blink as well. Like yeah, Comfy Firm just looks like hers just opens her mouth. Oh, and it wriggles the eyebrows up a little bit. Yeah, when her mouth is open, her eyebrows go up just a bit. So that's just the second frame. So it's like so much easier to make, right? Because VTubers are a little different. Like you actually have to have a camera, I believe, capturing your movement too, because it kind of goes with what movement you're making. Oh, the rainbow. Oh, someone actually had that. They actually had that as like their like little avatar. That's kind of cute. Oh my god, I'm like, I don't know if you've ever played Subnautica, but there's an artist called Lakofa. I hope I'm saying their name right. I don't know if it's Lakofa or Lakova, but they're like this little green parrot. They have a little green parrot character, and they like to do food animal drawings like together. They mix animals and food together. And like when they're playing Subnautica, they actually put their little parrot character in like the little sea moth. It was so freaking cute. I want to see them. I haven't seen them play Subnautica in a long time. I want to see them play Subnautica again just to see their character in the sea moth again. That was just so cute. Just like a little green parrot just riding the sea moth is so cute. Let me see. I made a super simple VTuber character as a joke once, and it was fun to learn. But holy heck, so much goes into it. Oh, see, that's one thing. That's why people pay for it. Because you have to like, I think you have to, if you don't know how to do it, you have to like pay for someone to make it for you. And I'm just like, nah fam, I'm gonna stick with the PNG tuber. I just gotta make 2 characters. I just need to make the first one and then just like copy and then just slightly change the second one. That's really all I gotta do. Because I plan to have my character's mouth, when their mouth is open, their eyes will be closed. Kind of like an anime, like right when in anime they would talk with their eyes closed and their mouth, you know, like, so I wanted to do it like that. And then when my mouth is closed, it just will have the eyes open. That's what I want to do. But the problem is I had to make it bigger though, because see, like my little character I made, like my little emo, that is like very, very tiny, so I need to make a bigger one so that way it's like nice and crisp when I upload it, and I gotta watch the tutorial again. So I remember when, cause my friend Tito, the main character, he made like a cute little turtle as his. Oh no, the tablet died. That is the problem of modern day technology, is trying to make sure all your devices are like all charged up. Oh, did I just do one round extra? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my god, I got a frog this round. I did one too many. Oopsie. Oh well. That's what I get for like when you get distracted and you go autopilot. I'm just like single crocheting back and forth, back and forth. It would have been nice if I was making a scarf. Like, yeah, I can see how like if people who like make scarves, especially just going simply back and forth and not doing a complicated stitch. I can see how easy that can be to do on stream because you're just like, you get distracted and you just kind of go on autopilot. Okay, so I need to cut out another panel. Where'd the cardboard go? Oh, not your on PC, because I honestly that's probably the better one. Honestly, I have like a good tablet. I feel like because my tablet's kind of old. Like my tablet don't even like, I can't even play YouTube on it anymore. I got like a message one day. That's all it was good for actually recently, was just for using for YouTube. And then like sometime earlier this year, I got like a message saying, "We're sorry, but YouTube no longer updates for this device anymore." And I'm just like, excuse me? Well, then what good is this tablet for? So now it's just now a music player and a Kindle. I can technically still use YouTube, but I have to like use it in the Chrome browser, which is so scuffed because actually the Chrome browser is really clunky now because it's like so slow. So it's just like, eh. So I think I still have some movies on it though. That's what it's good for now, is just that kind of stuff. I'm gonna round the corners of this real quick. Get all these like little paper scraps, clean them up. Okay, which is the good side? Okay, this is the back side. Let me just be careful. Just trying to evenly coat it in the center. The problem is since the edges curl up a bit, so it's kind of hard sometimes. Like it wants to curl in on itself and you don't want them to glue together. That would be not good. Not good at all. Come on, get in the center. There we go. This will help keep the panel nice and stiff for when we sew it. Oh, I won't load, it's so slow. Wait, you mean on the computer or on the tablet? I'm guessing you mean the computer though. Okay, now we can finally sew this here. Let's use this side. Oh yes, Stardew's and Android. I actually have it on my phone. I don't know. I should have been playing it on my phone, honestly. So at least I have it on there, but I haven't, unfortunately. I've been just too busy to play any kind of mobile game at all, or any kind of game. Like I need to play Fortnite actually, because like pretty soon the season's gonna end. I think like November 3rd or something, like early November. And I need to hurry. But actually, I'd like starting mobile. You do have to pay for it, I believe. But the best part is that like at least you don't get bombarded with apps. But the sad part is though is, here's a good thing, is like one thing is you can play without internet, I believe. Like I don't think you have to be connected to Wi-Fi to play it. But you can't play with other people for some reason. which sucks because that was like one of the fun things of Stardew was being able to play with your friends. You would think they would have made it where you could play with your friends because it's mobile, right? Like that should have been easy peasy. But I guess it's maybe the good thing is since you can't play with your friends, at least you can play when you have no internet though, which is really nice. You can play and save, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, not cross-compatible. But is there an easy way to transfer your save across platforms? I've considered double dipping and picking up Stardew Valley on my phone. You have to like start from scratch, I believe. I like the phone one though. The only problem is you can't, I don't know if they fixed it or not, was you couldn't move your bed in your house, so your bed's just stuck wherever it's at. And you couldn't fill your water, like when you get the kitchen in the house. Like I was so excited because I was like, yeah, I can finally like fill up my my watering can at the kitchen sink, and I couldn't. So that was like one of the things complained about. But I haven't played on it in a while, so I don't know if they fixed that or not. I hope they did. I don't know what's with the bed thing, like why you couldn't move it. That was really weird. You can move any other piece of furniture, but you couldn't move the gosh darn bed. But here's what I like though about it is that, you know, when you play PC, right, you have to like manually switch what, you know, thing you want to use, and you know how you like ruin a crop because you accidentally pickaxed it? Well, here's the thing, like when you do on the phone, when you tap it, you don't have to switch it. It automatically changes to the appropriate tool you need. So I haven't like destroyed any of my crops by accident with a gosh darn pickaxe. And it's really nice when you're like cleaning up, like when you first start and you're cleaning up your thing. You just hit a rock, just switches it to the pickaxe. You don't have to like swap it. Oh yeah, when you have what? I have an axe whack hit before my parsnip. Yeah, like that. Like it automatically just switches to the scythe, and it's so nice. I love it. Oh, you do gotta be careful though, like when you're trying to water something. I guess you would harvest it anyway though, because it will harvest like stuff, I guess, when you're trying to water. But then like you would just go ahead and, because if you don't harvest it, it'll become a problem. Okay, oh my god, I don't know why, but for a second I thought I sewed it on the wrong side. Okay, here we go. So here's what's gonna, it looks like a mess right now. It's like a hot mess. So we do just have to sew it up. I'm trying to show you what it would look like, so I need to braid out in a second. I'll probably just sew this off stream, and then I'm just gonna glue that on top. Slash maybe sew it a little bit on the sides. But yeah, it's kind of a mess right now. I know it looks like red sushi. Oh god, yeah. Oh, I don't think I've ever done that before. Pro gamer movie accidentally drop a bomb on your farm. I don't even think I've made, oh, I mean, I guess I haven't made bombs for the fine. I've never tried dropping them on the farm yet though. I didn't know you could. I've never tried that. That is hilarious. Oh, is that the onigiri I think that you're thinking of? But let me set up stream really quick. This Mr. Coffee gonna be coming in any minute. Plus, I'm getting kind of hungry. I need to make me some dinner. I'm like starving. Come on, mouse, you can do it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna run one more ad while I get everything like all set up. Oh. Hopefully you don't get ads that are too loud. Okay, let me type in the raid commands. Yeah, that's smart, actually just muted it. Oh my goodness, see what I mean? Like this keyboard, like I typed once the exclamation mark and then just typed like a whole bunch. There's the regular raid command. Here's one for subs. Oh, okay, keyboard, slow down. Like I just pressed the I key and it just went off. It only does it when I'm streaming though, unfortunately. Okay, let me copy that, paste it over in here. I like to like copy and paste my raid command in their chat so that way when it raid's over I can just hit enter, but I had to be careful because I've prematurely have hit enter because you know when you have dual monitors, I forgot that I was still technically in the previous chat box, so let me click on mine just to make sure that don't happen. I hit enter for something else and it actually enter in her chat on the chat box on, I forgot whose stream it was. So they got like a little bit of an early like who's about to raid in. Oh yeah, that was What do you call it? Heaven's Last? Yeah, that was Heaven's Last.